You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Apple TV Friday Night Baseball. What's up, Patrick, Krieger, Tony? Welcome in. I got the pregame on. It's tonight. Is tonight the night? Aaron Judge goes deep. Can't wait to figure it out. 61 could be in range tonight.
Yeah, it really is remarkable.
We're listening in here. Let me bring it up for you guys so you can listen in.
Every single person in this ballpark standing and having their phones pointed right at him. He just stays calm, cool. He's not chasing. He'll take his walks. Aaron Boone said it's because of two things that drive Aaron Judge. One is being a good teammate. And the second thing he cares about is winning. Personal accolades are great, but truly that's not what he plays for, and that is how he stays so locked in on the task at hand, which is winning the game. It's not on hitting home runs and making history.
This could be historical tonight.
Enjoy it, LG.
Yeah, it seems just like a byproduct of the
I'm
rest
excited.
of
This
it.
is good.
He really talks about himself, often praising his teammates. He talked about him being a good teammate there. Instead, you have some insight on where he may have picked up that mentality.
Yeah, well, it was interesting. When Judge hit his 60th home run the other night to tie Babe Ruth, he was asked by the media after the game what he's going to remember most about that moment. He said, "My home run didn't matter. Giancarlo Stanton hit a walk-off grand slam. That's what won the game for us. That's
a
what
great
I'm
attitude to
about
have.
this night." That is his
First
mentality,
legitimate
and
player
it
to pop.
stems
Yes,
back to
I
his
do agree
college
with that.
days.
Absolutely,
I talked
Tony.
to his college coach at Fresno State, Mike Batesel, and he said they would have a
Absolutely
game
agree
report
with it.
every Friday. And if a player ever said I or me in an interview, they were fined $1. That's where he gets it from. That's why when you hear him in post-game interviews, he's handing out praise to the guy that made the big play, the pitcher for that game. He doesn't talk about himself. And it stems back
That's
to
the way
his
to
college
be. That's the
days.
best way to be.
Coach Batesel said, the more you give to the team, the more you
See
get
how we
in
look
return.
on here?
And Aaron Judge is a living embodiment of that quote. It's really interesting. I also, LG, I talked to Rich Hill, yes, the starting pitcher for the Red Sox. I talked to him on game day. It was okay. He gave me some good insight on facing Judge tonight, but you're going to have to wait for the game for that one.
Ooh,
can't wait to hear this.
That's what's called quite the tease. And by the way, great
Red
mindset
Sox,
by Aaron Judge,
Yankees,
and
Judge
great
going for
reporting by
the
you,
number.
Mike.
This
Thank
is
you
good
so much.
stuff.
Thanks, LG.
It's time now to take a quick look at tonight's starting
Lineup for the Red Sox
lineup
tonight is going to
for
be
the Red Sox.
Hernandez,
Leading
Devers,
off,
Pham,
playing second
Vertigo,
base, Kike Hernandez,
Martinez,
the two-spot
Casas,
Rafael Devers,
Refsnyder,
playing
McGuire,
third
and
with a
Chang.
318
That'll be the
average
lineup.
and a 400 on-base percentage in his last 17 games. Tommy Pham in the
Lineup for the Yanks is going to be
left
Judge
field,
leading off, Stanton,
getting a
Torres,
rusty advance.
Donaldson,
Leading off, Aaron
Cabrera,
Judge Carlos is
Trevino,
going to talk about
Kiner,
in just a
Falefa,
second. Playing
Gonzalez,
center
and
in the
Hicks.
2 spot, Giancarlo Stanton DHing Gleyber Torres in the 3 spot and playing second base, and Josh Donaldson, who was a hero of that game not too long ago in the cleanup spot, playing third. But we all know who the star is of the show tonight. Let's go ahead and talk about the man who is leading off.
Yeah, we have to keep in mind, look, when Aaron Judge first came into the league, many people were saying he's got too much swing and miss, you know, and there is this false dichotomy between, are you going to be a power hitter or are you going to be a finesse hitter? Well, how about accomplishing both? And this is precisely what he has done. This is him.
It's just nice to see it with normality,
you know? Different stance, the leg kick is bigger, was not setting up early enough to get to this elevated in the more fastball innermost part of the strike zone. But then, here now, he's giving himself enough time to deliver that clean blow to the baseball. Blacada, up and in. And this is why he's been sentencing baseballs into oblivion. I mean, 2022, he rushed everything. That opens up the ability for him to recognize.
61 was a great year for baseball.
Really good in off-speed
with that race.
Because he's ready for that
Mantle and
elevated
Maris, come
fastball.
on.
This is a totally different hitter. And it's hard work paying off. So the fact that he is chasing 61.
I think they all have a place.
It's really
just got to be acknowledged, you know. And just like I think Rose should be in the Hall of Fame and just be acknowledged what he did.
How likable he is as well. He's the perfect Yankee. The perfect Yankee.
He's going for a triple
I love
crown
how
right
Judge has
now.
the discipline at the plate, and he hasn't abandoned that strategy. He's going to.
I mean, he's got home runs.
When necessary. because
Average
he
is going to
puts
be
the team
tight with
first, and of course,
Bogarts
getting on
and
base
Arias.
is going to help them reach that goal. Now, if we take a look here at the Triple Crown race, Xander
You know,
Bogaerts,
RBIs, he's up by 11.
He gets tonight off. It's a very narrow lead, but Aaron Judge is looking to do something that is absolutely historic on so many different levels. It's time now. An Aaron Judge homer last night, Mike Walker.
Hold on, everybody.
Verge of history.
Sorry about that.
Every single person in here is standing, cell phones pointed. You've pitched in big games. You pitched in postseason games. You pitched with more on the line for your team. But how does that compare to last night?
It was
They're talking to Waka pitching last night.
Guess,
What's up, Ollie? Welcome in.
The amount of adrenaline that was going through, and kind of the atmosphere, how electric it was. It was very kind of.
I'll be right back. Just a second.
Those playoff games, World Series games earlier on in my career, and it was quite the atmosphere, and it was fun to be a part of it.
All right, so be honest with me. Were you kind of trying to pitch around him a little?
Not pitching around him. I'm not a big fan of leadoff walks and giving free base runners out there. Things usually don't go well for me whenever that happens. And so, I mean, he's obviously the hottest hitter on the planet right now. And so, I was just trying to make good quality pitches, tough pitches for him to hit. And he's not swinging off the plate right now. He's got really good eye, and he's waiting for his spot. Pitcher's coming over to the middle of the plate, and he's not missing it. But, yeah, the walks, I was kind of rushing myself a little bit. And, that comes with, the atmosphere. That comes with, big games and things like that. You just got to learn to use those adrenaline and those nerves to your advantage.
Well, the moment is giving everyone in the stadium goosebumps, and I'm sure that you and your teammates are no exception. But, Judge, you said it. He's one of the hottest hitters on the planet. He doesn't have a hit off of you, though. You're one of the only pitchers he's faced multiple times that he doesn't have a hit off of. How are you so successful? What are you telling your teammates tonight about how to get him out?
I was surprised to hear those stats, really.
He doesn't know how he's getting him out. He got lucky.
Quality pitches and good pitches.
He's having a historical season. We'll see how he finishes it out.
Really good lineup.
Possible triple crown.
There's no breaks in it at all. And so you got to be on top of your game the entire time, and quality pitch after quality pitch, and try to stay on the attack. Is the main thing.
You've been on top of your game this year. You're a free agent after this season. You pitched really well. What has led to your success, one, and any thoughts coming back to Boston?
I've been pretty pleased with how the ball's been coming out this season. Overall, as a team, it hasn't been quite our expectations on where we wanted to be.
Waka's thrown well.
But
that's a big free agent could be out there this year.
Coming out as good as it's come out. And,
you like Judge.
Command of all the pitches is there where I need it to be.
Like to see him hit against the Red Sox.
It's been nice. And as far as free agency, I haven't really thought about too much of it. Still focus is on this season, and after the season, that time will come where I'll spend a little bit more emphasis on it. But for now, it's just on to the next start for myself.
All right, and you certainly have earned it. Good job. Have a great season, and enjoy the show tonight.
Thank you very much.
That's a
So now
solid
take a
interview.
Look at some of the biggest stories around the league, courtesy of Apple News. Jake Mintz chronicles how Aaron Judge's elite pitch recognition means he's always on time. Judge is having an all-time historic season, and according to Yankee hitting coach Dylan Lawson, one of the big reasons is that he recognizes pitches better than anyone else in the world. Judge isn't the only one hitting homers, of course.
Yeah, Pujols is hitting home runs.
Incredible 698 home runs. Good, of course, for fourth all time. The 42-year-old announced before the season even began
Monorail Molly.
this would be his last.
Drive careful,
and
please.
He recently reiterated
What's up, Nick? Good to see you, buddy.
He's at peace with this decision, and that he's not "quote-unquote" chasing any numbers. But Los, he has to want that nice even 700, right?
Absolutely. I mean,
everybody would want that 700 number.
He just walks into the sunset this close to 700.
I mean, come back for like 2 games.
I'm being selfish, perhaps, as a fan. All of us want to see him get to it because it's history. But I do respect the fact that he's saying, you know what? I'm grateful for the career that I've had, and I'm good. We're walking
Hey,
away.
Jeannie, welcome in.
Look, he's going to be immortalized. First ballot Hall of Famer for sure. But I want to see him get to 700, LG.
So you take him at his word, though, that he's done after this year?
No, I can't. I can't.
It doesn't matter, though, because he's going to get it done before the end of the regular season. All right, to get more
It'd be nice if Pujols
from Major League Baseball,
hit 2 tonight
team in the Apple News
to go to 700. And
coming up next,
Judge hits 2 to get 62. That'd be something.
Aaron Judge, Heidi Watney catches up with one of his teammates after the break.
The Friday Night Baseball Studio Show on Apple TV Plus is presented
Welcome
by
to Friday Night
BetMGM.
Baseball, everybody.
Sign up and bet with the king of sportsbooks today.
Go deep with BetMGM.
They're not sponsored us. We're not going to play that. Welcome in, everybody. We're having a good day here today. It's a potential Judge hitting his 61st home run. We will see. We will see how that plays out. I'm curious myself. And hopefully it'll be some good stuff. Maybe we'll get lucky today. What if I need to change that? Let me fix this. One thing. I'm going to change one thing on my thumbnail real quick. I'm going to put that at the end of the thumbnail. Move that over. See if that helps today. Cool Cat, welcome in. I have no idea. I can't worry about a hurricane, my man. I'm just trying to worry about this game here. I have no idea what they'll do. I have no idea. And how is that playing out? That shouldn't happen. I don't want to hear me in the background. That just popped up like that. All right, I think I got it fixed now. There we go. I like that better on the title. See if that gets us a little bit better catch on the algorithm tonight for people looking for Yankees and looking for this game tonight. I think it hits on Wednesday, Cool Cat, or something like that, Wednesday or Thursday. So wait and see what happens. I can't worry about that tonight, right? All we can do is worry about who's doing what here on this game as we're watching it on Apple TV broadcast. Hoping we'll get a bunch of people coming in tonight, checking us out, seeing what we're doing over here as we do this game. Put that up there at the top. Paul Engel, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm waiting for them to come back from commercials. We'll pull the pregame back up in just a couple minutes once the commercial time is done. This will be a lot of fun to call this game tonight. Anything could happen tonight. Could see history. If you don't see history, I might have to switch the Oriole game off tomorrow and do the Yankees again tomorrow night. I might have no choice. No choice in the matter.
Welcome back to the Friday Night Baseball Studio Show on Apple TV Plus, presented by BetMGM.
All rise.
All rise.
The Judge. Drill deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. He is what you're looking for to have your model.
It's going to be a fun night tonight.
High fly ball. Left center. Got it again. See ya. A walk-off
That place will go crazy. He hits it tonight.
Judge has been coming through all year long.
Place will go crazy.
Number 99 is chasing number 9.
Well, the action isn't limited to inside Yankee Stadium, of course. It's all over the Bronx as well. For more, let's send it out to Katie Nolan on the streets of the city.
With Aaron Judge on the verge of making history, I thought it would be a great idea to hit the streets and talk to New Yorkers about how they're feeling in
Get my
this moment.
opening together
I'm not
here.
going to do it alone. I'm going to bring a friend, a dear friend. This guy. How would you like to meet Aaron Judge?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah? All right. Come with me. Hey. I was going to say, you think one or two?
record,
Okay.
and then I want to see it broken.
Does it mean something to you that he's maybe going to do it against the Red Sox?
It means everything to me.
Of course it does.
I used to live in
Of course the Yankee fans want it done against the Red Sox.
I did.
Then I
Absolutely.
guess I've observed you before. If you caught the ball what would you ask for from the team?
I heard that Bulls going for like 2.5 million. How much is it worth to you, Aaron?
Want to meet him?
Yeah.
Just want to see how tall he actually is.
Just want to like, are you real?
Re-sign Aaron Judge for $1 million. I don't.
Whichever you guys have the ability to do. Sign him for lots of millions or just give $1 million to him.
Well, just ask him what the Yankees need to do to keep him as part of the team next year. But
Okay.
that's my biggest concern is that he's going to
The Red
go
Sox.
elsewhere. Yes.
If you were to take
They're
all
worried
of
about
the
him
home
leaving.
runs from this year, so 60 so far, and stack them on top of each other, how high do you think that would reach?
I have no idea.
It would be 4 Empire State.
Wow. We got 60, average about 400, about 2,400 feet.
You're a math guy. What do you do for work? All I know is the answer. So as you did the math, I was like, I don't know if that's right, but I do know.
Come watch you play.
Go, Aaron Judge.
Heh.
What if I told you I was a Red Sox fan?
The series over.
Okay, so it seems like everybody thinks this is going to be easy and he's got it in the bag. The only hard thing is going to be figuring out how to get this back to my apartment. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, sorry. This is gonna look great in your apartment, Katie. Obviously.
First in
Aaron
home
Judge,
runs,
number 1
first
in
in
the hearts
RBIs,
and minds of
first in
most
runs
New
scored,
Yorkers,
first
and
in on
number
base
one in
percentage,
so
first in
many
slugging
different
percentage,
statistical
first in
categories.
WAR.
This dude
Oh
is
my
having
Lord,
a
that's
season
ridiculous.
to remember. Now let's send it over to Heidi Watney, who's with Aaron's teammate.
He's having a season of the 80s. You just don't see this
Bader.
all the time.
Harrison, you grew up in the shadows of Yankee Stadium, making your debut here on Tuesday
No
for this
problem,
team.
Tony.
What was that like?
It was great. First and foremost, we won the game, which is most important. The games obviously mean a little bit more down the stretch as we're trying to close this thing out in our division. So these wins mean a lot, and we came together, and I was really happy to be a part of it. So it was a great win for us.
It's been a great week for the Yankees. You guys have had a lot of exciting games, and you've got Aaron Judge chasing history. The fans have been electric. What's it been like being here to witness this?
Yeah, you mentioned the fans. Just experiencing that as a Yankees fan, obviously growing up, but just now a fan of the game and a fan of just, talent at this level. He's just doing an incredible job. Now that I'm a part of it, I see what he means to this organization, this team, and this lineup. So just to see him do it and just go through it is awesome.
I was going to say, being around him now for the past 2 months since the trade, what's it like watching him on a daily basis?
Yeah, it's impressive. I've been around some really impressive teammates in the past coming from the St. Louis Cardinals. And, the theme with those guys that kind of sit at a different table, if you will, in this league is just their level of preparation, their poise, and kind of just the way they go about their business, while in the heat of competition. So it's no random instance that he's doing what he's doing. He's absolutely built for it, and just
He's
watching
an
him go
incredible
is awesome.
player. That's all there is to it.
Potentially remind you of a guy
Incredible
named
player.
Pujols that's also chasing a milestone. He's too shy of 700. What's it like getting to play around these players that are just titans of the game?
Yeah, you said it best right there. Titans of the game. I'm just incredibly fortunate. I'm very grateful to take the field with such a level of respect that I have for these guys, but also just what they mean to the game. This is a game of passion, and we've been doing it since we were 5 years old. So just to watch these guys just kind of come to a different level and be teammates with them and just kind of be a part of it all. It's
Harrison
awesome.
Bader's been on both.
Anything I
Played
can
with
do to
Pujols
help
and
them
Judge
out,
this year.
Is what I'm trying to do.
Well, Matt Carpenter called you the best defensive center fielder in the game. How
Wow.
have you worked on your
That's a
game
heck
to
of a
get to that
compliment.
level? What have you done to earn that praise?
Yeah, I appreciate Matt for saying that. Listen, I think the biggest thing is just understanding what you can control in baseball. Consistency is so rare in this game, and a lot of times people focus on their offense. And in my opinion, and what I've come to understand in growing is just so you can control so many aspects of defense. Listen, the bat's going to waver here and there, but on defense, I know I can go out there every single day for 162 games and be the same level of defender. And I just pride myself on that level of preparation.
I like that. That's amazing. Control what you can control, which is your defense. Thank you so much, Harrison. Great talking to you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And for another angle at this Red Sox and Yankees matchup, let's bring in our friend and gambling analyst, Ariel Epstein. Now, first thing is
Ariel Epstein on here.
that are odds tonight are courtesy of BetMGM. Now, Ariel, what could we have possibly wanted to talk about besides Aaron Judge, of course? So let's get right to it. Will he hit a homer?
The odds are something I just can't advise bettors to bet on, considering anything below 2-1 for the hardest thing to do in sports
hit a home run is insanity. Yet tonight, the matchup could be favorable considering Rich Hill has an ERA above a 5 since coming off of the IL in August. Aaron Judge at Yankee Stadium, I would say yes. My gut is telling me he hits the home run tonight to tie Roger Maris for most ever
That
in
would
a
be
season
something.
in the American League. I just can't tell bettors to bet it considering the payout is not worth what you're risking.
I mean, you even had a post
Yeah, not
on
much
social
payout
media
on it.
about this, and you made a very compelling case. Let's go ahead and talk about the man that Judge is facing tonight, Rich Hill. Now, his strikeout number is set at just 3.5. Do you like this over-under here?
Over 3.5 strikeouts for the southpaw of the Red Sox, Rich Hill. The Yankees are averaging 4.5 strikeouts a game against left-handed starters. Lefty starters are 20 and 14 over under their K
Team Murray's Place, hello.
The Yankees bats. Rich Hill's gone over the number in 6 of 9 starts when up against teams with top 15 K rates against lefties. The Yankees rank 14th. I'm going with the over here, LG. 3.5 strikeouts for Rich Hill.
Ooh, spicy.
Ooh, going with the over.
Value. Ariel, thank you so much.
Thanks, LG.
Well, we've been so locked in on Aaron Judge, we almost forgot about the man on the mound tonight, who's no slouch, Garrett Cole. We'll get you set to watch him and the rest of the Yankees host the Red Sox. First pitch after the break.
The
First
Friday Night
pitch
Baseball
after the break.
Studio Show on Apple TV Plus.
We're coming
is
up on it.
presented
That's
by
good.
BetMGM. Sign up and bet with the king of sportsbooks today.
Go deep with BetMGM. Live betting from the first pitch to the final out. Money lines, run lines, totals. Boost your payoffs with Parlay Boost and cash in on every punch out at Big Fly. Sign up today. Your first bet is risk-free up to $1,000 with bonus code Big Fly.
So you've taken up running. Apple Watch has taken up a few new things as well. First, it tracked your distance. Now, it tracks your stride length. It knows a breaststroke from a backstroke and checks for temperature changes to estimate when you've ovulated. When you're dreaming, it's measuring your REM sleep down to the minute. And it can detect a series.
I like how they're showing a bunch of donuts on this damn commercial. All right, so share it out, everybody. It's weird. YouTube is not sharing out anybody with baseball with the Yankees and Red Sox yet. I don't know if they're waiting to right before game time, because I just went on and looked at other creators, and there ain't nobody getting anybody right now, which is crazy. I can't imagine everybody's watching it on Apple TV. I know there's tons of people that don't have Apple TV. That for sure. That for sure. So we'll see how we go.
Loved it. I only trust Meineke with Meineke.
48, 49, 50. Got it?
There's a better way to bring the game home. Visit MLBshop.com for today's special offer.
I want to unwrap this.
Show me something beautiful.
Oh, we got an epic, baby!
That's cool, man.
I'll take that.
All right, there are their last set of commercials. We're going to get started on this game in just a couple minutes, everybody.
Hi.
My doc?
I'm going to prescribe you Paxlovid.
We'll get the prescription delivered right to your door.
Wow, that's incredible.
I appreciate your help.
You're feeling better.
Yes, I am. I'm feeling much better.
Welcome back to the Friday Night Baseball Studio Show on Apple TV Plus, presented by BetMGM.
There it goes. See ya. Another home run for Aaron Judge.
All right. Here.
All rise.
When you consider what he's doing, when you consider the person, when you consider his talent, and nothing's surprising.
At the wall, he's done it again.
It's amazing, and I mean that. How does he do it?
Having a front seat on deck circle for most of these.
Over-under amount of times the Sox will 3.5. I would bet the under in a heartbeat. I'll take that under.
You could possibly have.
And he's not done, so we got plenty left, and he's going to put on a show for everybody in here.
And how about this, Carlos Pena, number 99, on the doorstep of making history. Just
Ruth,
remains one
60,
homer shy
Judge, 60,
of matching Roger
Maris,
Maris's
61,
AL record
Sosa,
of
63, 64, 66,
61.
McGuire,
It almost feels
65,
like it's fate.
McGuire, 70, Bonds, 73.
Announcers go crazy over one of his home runs, saying, "This is amazing. How does he do it?" It is precisely that. That is not an understatement, an overstatement. As a matter of fact, it is an understatement. What he's been doing is just truly remarkable, and the way he's done it, how he has developed over the years, leading.
Yeah, I would take that. I'd take that under, Nick. If I was me.
Including bodily mass, by the way, because he is one of these guys that. It's like an android. It's a perfect athlete.
If you could design the perfect baseball player in the lab, it would be Aaron Judge.
Unreal. Seriously.
Single season home run leaders in AL history.
You see the single season.
Ruth with 59. Ruth was 60. Judge was 60. Maris 61.
You're in the middle of that. Come on. Unbelievable. Historic night tonight. I think he does it.
That is incredible company. I love that you're calling your shot right now. Last night he saw 26 pitches. Only 7 of them were thrown in the zone. You had a breakdown earlier in which you so eloquently described and illustrated how good he is at the plate when it comes to discipline.
Yes.
What is he going to see from Rich Hill tonight?
Well, I mean, Rich, all these pitchers are trying to be careful with Aaron Judge.
You don't want to be on that side of history, do you?
I do understand that, but if you are trying to neutralize it, either and you want to pitch to him, you're going to have to be aggressive.
Rich Hill, the lefty on the hill tonight.
You're going to have to show him that inside
for
fastball
Boston
in order to open up the off-speed pitchers for them to be able to be effective. Now, does Rich Hill has the courage to actually challenge the judge after he's been sentencing baseball to?
I see what you did there.
Oblivion? Yes. Like I said earlier, his discipline is impeccable, precisely because of how good his timing is working, how early
We're about
he is
5 minutes out, everybody. First pitch, 7:05 schedule. 7:05.
Which allows you to be disciplined at the plate and wait for the pitch you want.
You know, Heidi Whitney was just talking about that. He's just so calm, cool, and collected. He really is putting his
Hey,
team
Robert,
first.
what's up, buddy?
Last night, he came this close.
You have a feeling he won't be. I'd be
It was
shocked.
cool outside.
I think Yankee fans would rip that stadium apart.
Blowing in from center field as we take a look at him preparing for tonight's game in the dugout. That ball, Carlos Pena, in 13 of the 30 MLB ballparks would have been a home run last night in terms of conditions here in New York City.
Look at everybody in New York wearing fall clothing. I love it. Fall clothing in New York at the game. Yes.
History this evening because it's a little windy.
All he wants to do when he's up at the plate is
he's out getting loose right now, Judges. He's out in right field doing some light jogging.
At the end of the day, it's all about hitting line drives. That's what he's trying to do. But when you're that big, there's no ballpark that can hold you. Period.
Well said, my friend. And he looks about as calm and collected as he's ever been. It's time now for Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV Plus.
Is it cold up there?
By Q Health. Enjoy, my friends.
We're getting ready. You're in long sleeves. We're getting ready for the game here, everybody. Friday night baseball on Apple TV. Denver's always cold. I like the opening they got going here. First time I've watched Friday night on Apple TV. It's a good opening. One of the better openings I've seen. Yeah, I like it. The energy behind it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. It's Friday Night Baseball. Let's go.
Apple TV Plus presented by Q Health.
I am ready for it.
And there it goes. Roger Maris has hit his 61st home run to break Babe Ruth's record.
You passed 55, 56. You think at all about Babe Ruth?
He knocked 60 round triplets.
So when you get to a point where you know you're real close to something, you're going to try and gun for it.
That's cool. They're showing Roger Maris highlights.
This time I came with friends. Yeah. With my team, we aim to win. Yeah. Right now the show begins.
Yes, ready for October baseball. Absolutely. Lila Rose, hello.
Everyone on the edge of their seats as Aaron Judge is on the edge of making some baseball history. It's the Yankees and Red Sox from the Bronx, Game 2 of this late regular season series, and it opened in typical Sox-Yanks dramatic fashion. Aaron Judge came within 4 feet of home run number 61, but the pursuit waits a day. As we say hello from inside the Bronx.
Yes,
Boston,
Yankee
New York,
Stadium
on
inside the
Apple TV+.
Bronx. Love
With
it.
the win, New York clinched a postseason berth. And the magic number for the division is now 6. But as we welcome you to the booth with Hunter Pence and Katie Nolan, I'm Stephen Nelson.
Hunter Pence is a... I'm not sure I like these announcers. I can tell you that.
Isn't the division in 6? It's 2. The number of home runs Aaron Judge needs to pass Roger Maris.
Absolutely, and the hair will stand up on the back of your neck every time he comes up to bat right now. We are witnessing greatness. We are witnessing history. Most home runs in a single season, 61 by Roger Maris. Aaron Judge currently sitting at 60 alongside Babe Ruth. And
Man,
this is
if you're in the
greatest
same
show on earth.
breath as Roger Maris and Babe Ruth, you're doing something right.
Match Barry Bonds. But Katie, it's not just the pursuit of a home run chase for Aaron Judge. It's a potential MVP.
Triple crown is the bigger thing right now. Judge is up for a potential triple crown. That's incredible.
In all the necessary categories. As you can see, he has a comfortable lead in home runs. A pretty comfortable lead in runs batted in, I'll say, since we had a heated RBIs debate here in the booth.
The average is the one. He's got 2 guys right behind him in average.
And as you can see there in second place, that's Xander Bogaerts. He's not in the lineup tonight, so we're not going to see that gap get any smaller.
Bogart's not in the lineup. Triple crown is winning the home runs, RBIs, and average. All 3.
In this building, and it's been that way for a while now because it seems like it's just a question of when it happens for number 99. We're playing baseball in the Bronx next.
Yes. Here we go.
Hey, baseball fans.
That's what I'm talking about. No problem. Not an issue. So they're at the last commercial break. Last commercial break before we go live, which is good. That sounds good to me. I'm ready to call some baseball and see what they can do here. Oh, I forgot I changed that around. Let me fix that real quick. Delete. Got your way to vote up there. You can vote on what you think is going to happen tonight. And all that kind of good stuff as we hope to get some friends in here tonight watching some Yankees Red Sox baseball. And the Judge reason would be the major reason because the Yankees are so far up in the standings. I don't think anybody's catching them. But if anybody's going to tune in to listen about Judge, that would be the reason. So we'll see. We'll see. I was going to do the Orioles today, and I changed it to this game at the last minute because of Judge. I personally would like to see history myself. But I do miss out doing the Orioles games. I'm going to try to do them tomorrow night. That's my goal, at least. If Judge hits the home run tonight, get it over with. Let's hope. Let's hope. Waiting for them to come back here. Here we go.
They're standing up, waiting to see if Maris is going to hit number 61. Here's the windup. Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. They're right there.
Phil Rizzuto on the call. They replayed Roger Maris's home run in 61. 61 and 61. Yeah.
That was our DQ flashback presented by Dairy Queen. That was October 1st, 1961. Roger Maris hitting number 61. 61 years later, Aaron Judge is one away.
Interesting that that's the number so much. 61, 61, 61.
Well, Stephen, as you mentioned, it was 61 years ago that Roger Maris hit his 61st home run on the last day of the season. It was against the Red Sox, a across the street of the old Yankee Stadium. So is it fate that number 99 trotting out to center field right now perhaps has a shot at tying or even passing number 9 for that mark? The fans out here
61s and 9s everywhere.
I've got my guns. Actually, Katie's from Katie. Thanks for the assist there. We're ready for the ball, Steven. What about you guys?
Well, are you also ready to throw bows?
100%.
Don't mess with Heidi.
And I'm not afraid to use them.
She's a gamer.
That might be what it takes.
Well, Judge won't bat till the bottom of the inning, so we'll start with the Red Sox first.
And that's a huge part of his MVP campaign, Hunter. We showed you the gaudy offensive numbers and the race for a triple crown in the American League, but what this man has done at that size and that position can't be understated.
Absolutely not. He's played all the way around both sides of the field. I thought Aaron Boone said it best when he said,
All right, here we go.
He's able to keep it level-headed as he wants to be a great teammate, and he's focused on winning, and that's what breeds success.
There is Aaron Judge, the first manager ever to make the postseason in each of his first 5 seasons.
Play ball! Time to play the game! Woo! All right, we're ready. The crowd is ready. They're filling in Yankee Stadium. Hernandez, Devers, Pham, Vertigo, Martinez, Cassis, Ref Snyder, McGuire, and Chang will be your order tonight. Kike at second base tonight. Interesting.
He only gets out of his rhythm whenever he goes out of the strike zone. So he's going to try to really look for a pitch in the zone, but he's had some success against Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole comes to the top of the mound. He's got his plan intact, 30 starts. Whip is 1.03. 236 Ks, 47 walks. First pitch is there, and that's a strike. Hello, Debbie Bernfeld. Welcome in. Great to see you. First pitch was a strike. We're off and running. Hernandez hitting 224 on the year. 6 home runs, 40 driven in. Right-handed hitter, right-handed pitcher. Here we go.
The roll call is underway, Heidi.
Ball 1-1.
Yes, Steven. I just made my way over to the bleacher creatures here in right field. These guys are amazing. They
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
calling out the name of each player on defense for the Yankees. They just called out Aaron Judge. Of course, the Yankee player then tips their cap in some sort of gesture to the fans. It's a great interaction between the fan and these right field fans that have been out here. They call themselves the bleacher creatures. There you go.
Thank you, Heidi. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Sit down, son. You are out.
Now 11 shy of the Yankees franchise record for punch-outs in a single season.
Wind up. Swung on a miss.
One away. That'll bring up Devers to a round of boos, hitting 291 on the year.
Devers has put his power on display against Cole. He's 8 for 30 lifetime. 6 of those 8 hits are home runs.
Strike right there, popping the glove.
Something that's kind of fascinating is this is the most Devers has off of any pitcher.
Devers, 27 home runs, 84 driven in this year. Left-handed hitting, third baseman for the Sox, hitting 291. Here's the pitch, 0-1, ball down low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 90 miles an hour on that pitch. Bringing a little cheese with it. Cole at the set, kicks and fires. Strike right there on the corner. Devers didn't like it, shaking his head at the umpire.
He's like, are you serious?
You see those numbers, 867 slug against one of the best in the business.
Marky Dew, good evening, sir.
His position, to be sure.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. That's another one quickly right there by Cole.
Wind up. Swung on and missed. No soup for you.
No soup for you, Devers. 2 outs. Garrett Cole has a multiple pitch arsenal. 4-seam fastball, 53% of the time. A slider, 22. The balance of the time is a knuckle curve, a changeup, and a cutter. What's up, Tony Clark? Big swing and a miss right there by Tony Pham. Tony Clark hitting up the members-only emojis. Tony Pham, 247 this year. 16 home runs. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. He spiked it. Spiked it down low.
He feels like guys are hunting against him. That's something we talked to Aaron Boone about.
Yeah, Boone was saying he feels like a lot of people are hunting his fastball and getting some damage. And, you know, you can see early in this game his command is there, getting the breaking stuff late. So if you're hunting the fastball, you'll see those swings like Hernandez in the first at bat where if it was a fastball, he was on it.
Pham drives it to right, down the right field line, tracked at the wall. See you later, baseball. Tony Pham just goes big fly. Look out, everybody. That ball is in the home run area and crushed.
It is wrong. Are you kidding me?
This ball is crushed. Back, gone.
1-0 Boston. Tony Pham going the other way.
Pham's been hitting the ball hard, one of the hardest hitting batters in all of Major League Baseball since he's come over to the Red Sox and able to just put it in the right spot tonight here in New York.
The start Boston was looking for to try and take some juice out of this Bronx.
2 outs here, still in the inning. Cole kicks and deals. Strike right down the middle.
And we talked about hunting the heater, and here's that four-seamer runs right back over the middle. Tommy Pham head on that ball at contact point. Felt it through the backside and has himself a solo home run.
Pitch inside, 1-1. Vertigo up there now. Martinez to follow.
Red Sox and Rays in Friday Night Baseball. And we ran into Tommy Pham going into the Sox clubhouse. And Katie, what did he tell Hunter? That he needed some homers.
He did, and he's gotten them.
Ball outside, 1-1.
When we talked to him, he was, you know, he had been hitting the ball.
Correction, 2-1. 2-1.
Traded over to the Red Sox, and I said, hey, they're going to come when you keep hitting it hard, and here they come. They, you know, we see one tonight, but he's definitely been receiving the success of a good approach and hitting the ball hard, more so than he was.
Time is called. Time, 2-1.
Baseball could be funny like that. You hit it hard and don't get the success, and you can try to do more. It gets in the way.
A touch slow. 3 balls and a strike against
3-1 here. 3-1.
He's 5 for his last 31.
3-1 pitch. Ripped into right, down the line, going to roll into the corner. Over to cut it off, going to throw to second. Coming to 2, double, stand-up double. 2 big hits back-to-back for the Sox.
And this is
Back-to-back crack.
The double out of the box. Let's take a look here. It says off-speed pitch up and books it. No hesitation.
That's going to bring up Martinez, runner in scoring position here.
A double before a doubles machine in J.D. Martinez.
Line drive hit hard, one hopper to the first baseman. Gonzalez grabs it. That'll end the inning. Red Sox put up 1. Judge is coming up first. I don't think they walk him to start the game.
Go deep with BetMGM, the best place to bet on every MLB game all season.
At least I wouldn't think they would. We'll see, right?
The first pitch to the final out.
We will see.
Run lines, totals, however you like to play.
They're pushing all the MGM, BetMGM stuff.
Boost your payoffs with parlay boosts and cash in on every punch out and big fly. The best place to bet baseball.
I don't mess with MGM myself.
Now you're betting with the king of sports books. Sign up today in your first
I think it's illegal here anyway.
with bonus code home run.
Yeah, it's illegal in Maryland anyway. JC Skipper Brian, hello. Good to see you, buddy. It's Brian's birthday, I believe, coming up soon. Sometime today, tomorrow, soon. Brian will be out partying, going crazy. Everybody wish Brian a happy birthday, if you wouldn't mind. Birthdays are always something you want to cherish.
When you have a family, you kind of
I got the Orioles in Houston on one of my other monitors here, watching that game.
Change jobs just to be where you're at now. You want to take that step up. ZipRecruiter put me in front of the people that I wanted to get in front of and made it very easy. I felt like there was someone literally.
How do you do DraftKings?
Letting me know, hey, this is
if we're in Maryland, we can't do it. They won't let me do it.
3 days a week.
How are you pulling that off, Nick?
But didn't think was out there.
Nathan G, welcome in. Good to see you.
ZipRecruiter.com. Rated E for everyone.
All right, here comes Judge.
Aaron Judge sits on 60. There isn't a single person at Yankee Stadium sitting right now.
Ball outside.
Pitch misses outside. Big swing, 1-1.
1-1. Big swing there. Didn't get it. Ball inside.
Last night, Judge walked in the first, the third, and the seventh.
I'm actually going to record this. Ball upstairs.
Aaron Judge's family is here, as is that of Roger Maris. 3 balls and a strike.
Big swing and a miss. Strike. 2. 3-2.
The 3-2 from Hill. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Judge goes down. First out. I'm going to record it every time. I told Preston if he hits it, I would send it to him. First out of the inning. Great pitching. What's up, Rich? Welcome in.
Beautiful swing by Judge, just beats him. And you can breathe.
I was going to say, I don't think I got to breathe for an entire Aaron Judge at bat tonight. My goodness.
Now you got to wait for another bat. First pitch upstairs. Giancarlo Stanton up there. Take the ball.
Something a little fascinating with Aaron Judge, and Katie knows this. She did an amazing research.
1-0 swing and a miss. Swung right through it. 1-1.
13 home runs this season. 47 versus right-handed pitchers. And here's Rich Hill's numbers on the season. 7-7 with a 4.70.
Ball inside. 2-1.
He's saying Rich Hill is 42, but he still has like a
Yes, absolutely, Randy. Welcome in, Randy Ferguson. Welcome into Richard Vedras. Appreciate you seeing you guys coming back in. Thank you for joining.
He got way better, but it was mainly a fastball, curveball mix and match angles. Aaron Judge.
Stanton just hit one way back and going to be caught at the track. That ball got up and died. Ball got up and died.
Let's show you the rest of the lineup behind Judge and Stanton. It's
Judge, Stanton, Torres, Donaldson, Cabrera, Trevino, Connor Falefa, Gonzalez, and Hicks.
No Harrison Bader tonight as well.
If Judge hits 61 tonight, I should get 61 cents. 61 pennies sent to me for the home run. It's a penny's world. That's what Judge told me. Watching my Orioles, too. They're not doing too. They're playing Houston. Ground ball over to third. Devers up with it over to first. That's an out. 2 down. Is now 3. That ends the inning quick. Cassis, Refsnyder, McGuire due up next inning. Cassis going to lead it off for the Red Sox. No score here. Going to the top of the second. Red Sox leading 1-0 on a Tommy Pham home run. It's not something you say often. Pham hitting a home run. But he did. I'd just like to see my Orioles still finish it out against Houston. Give them a fit. I think we're too far out now to make an impact with the quantity amount of games left and who we play. Let me check the wild card here. I haven't checked it in a day or two. I got frustrated with it. I was like, let me out of here. Wild card American League. Baltimore's 4 out. I mean, I would need Toronto, Tampa Bay, Seattle all to lose tonight, but we'll see. Hello, Surfer Girl. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Need the Orioles to win and need all them to lose. Pull it closer. We'll see if that happens. I doubt it. 4 games out, yeah, with 15 to go. It's tough. The numbers just don't play in our favor, you know. Just don't play in our favor. Still had an amazing year, though. Can't be upset with that year. Waiting for them to come back from this commercial break. They're going to advertise everything they can under the sun with Apple tonight. And rightfully so. I'm sure they paid an arm and a leg to get this broadcast here. So we shall see. Man, they're really pushing this movie. All right, here we go. Looks like they're coming back.
If you're a person that likes to play, tonight's odds are courtesy of BetMGM. Odds that Aaron Judge hits a home run tonight. Consider the numbers responsible. Rich Hill punched his ticket, leading off the first. Now we start the second.
Second inning. Let's go. Red Sox up to bat. Cassis and Refsnyder 1-2 in the lineup tonight in this inning. Curveball, that was nasty. That's a strike.
Striking out Hernandez and Devers, but then ran into some home run trouble once again. Serving up a solo blast to Pham. The 30th home run allowed this year by
Cassis from the left-hand side. What's up, Baker? Enjoy dinner. 30 million? Is that what you heard they paid, Tony? That's a lot of money for one game. Ball down low, 1-2. Cole back up top of the hill, ready to work. Kicks and deals. Check swing. He didn't go. Big Matt. Hello, buddy. Good to see you.
Hit his 3rd home run of the bigs last night. An exciting kid to watch.
Cassis, young rookie player for the Red Sox. Looked on with very fond admiration. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Go sit down, son. You are out right there.
Strike 3. You're out.
Kidder 96. What's up? Welcome in.
3rd strikeout on the night.
1 out here in the inning.
A little Pac-12 battle here. Cole, former UCLA Bruin. Refsnyder bear down in Arizona alone.
Ball down low, 1-0. BOSvNYY from the right-hand side. Top of the second, 23 pitches in. BOSvNYY hitting .309 on his time this year. 5 home runs, 17 driven in. Right-handed hitter takes that approach, is stepping in the box quick. Bat held way above his head, ready to go. Fastball, looks like a cut fastball at 89.
It's bounced around quite a bit in recent seasons.
I'm a big fan of the hover, the early leg kick. And they say, it's tough to master, but he looks really on rhythm.
Check swing, did he go? Yeah, he did. 1-2.
Once again, gets the strike to ball curveball. Let's see the side swing, did he go? And it looks like it's right in that 50-50 zone. Could have gone either way. Cole gets the call. Definite go? It looked like a definite. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Hunter is a hitter. I don't know. That was 50-50 if you ask me.
1-2 pitch. Ball down low, gets by. 2-2. Ground ball hit hard over to first. Nice play. Gonzalez has got that. 2 down. McGuire to be followed by Chang for the Red Sox here in the top of the second.
Back to last night, McGuire came in and went out. Gave Boston a lead they could not hold on to.
But he has been swinging.
McGuire, 278 in his time with the Sox. 2 home runs, 21 driven in.
Is 311 since the beginning of June. It's all catchers in baseball.
Fly ball swinging on the first pitch. Popped high in the short, shallow center. Judge comes in, makes the catch. That'll end the second for the Red Sox. Yankees coming to the plate. Donaldson, Cabrera, and Trevino all due up when we return in just a minute. I'll be right back, everybody. Let me drop down here. They're advertising Star Wars, which is always a good thing. If you'd like to advertise your YouTube channel or your business with us, reach out to me. We've got a couple spots available. Not many. We'll be right back here in just a minute.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
For all your weather needs, look to Weather or Not with Jesse on Instagram. Daily weather reports, watches, warnings, storm photos, and more. Jesse covers them all. If you would like a weather report for your area, contact Jesse today on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or email.
Check out both Jesse and Tina right there in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. It's a night where we're watching Judge. He'll get 3, maybe 4 at bats tonight. We'll see how he does, if he can get that big fly and get it out. If not, the great thing is we got Yankees and Red Sox rivalry. One of the oldest ones in all of sports and definitely one of the oldest ones in all of Major League Baseball. They go back into all the days of battles and fights and street brawls and everything else. So hit that subscribe today. Hang out with us. Hit the like. We're going to try to get up to 100 likes. That is our goal, 100 likes as quickly as we can get there. The more likes we get, the more it tells the tube, hey, they're doing a good job over there. Let's give them a follow, give them a share out, get more people over there watching to see if Aaron Judge can do it. I'm going to get my phone all set up as we're broadcasting here because I'm going to record it on my other phone. I promised my son, who's at work, that if Judge hit it, I would send it to him on text so he could take a break and look at it, which is always a good thing. I got to go and clean up my phone a little bit, though, here.
Welcome back to Yankee Stadium.
Donaldson, Cabrera, Trevino here. Bottom of 2. First pitch swinging Donaldson down the right field line. Flies out, tracking to the corner, at the wall. Oh, reaches up, Vertigo, and catches it at the wall. Vertigo. That's an out.
He thought it was going to be fair. There's some wind going because he was kind of looking at it like it wasn't going to be that in play. And Verdugo has to run a long way.
He had to go a long way to get that.
And this ball almost is a home run. Josh Donaldson just kind of taking it easy down the line. Wind blowing to right field, 13 miles an hour. Makes sense why it was a bit tougher for Verdugo.
Doogie started the season looking very comfortable.
Right-handed hitting
Just a real testament to
Cabrera in there, hitting 225 on the year. Hey, Sebastian the Crab, thank you for your membership on the channel. We appreciate you.
It is a challenge.
Yeah, you're playing the Disney crack is what you're playing. Big swing and a miss, 0-2 right there. That is what that is for sure. One ball, 2 strikes.
It is very easy to love Cabrera. There's 2 strikes on him against Rich Hill.
Fly ball, short right field, going to be playable. Oh, slaps in front of Vertigo. Base hit. He tried to make a sliding grab, but just wasn't there.
Time for tonight's trivia question. You could just ask Siri. You know how many home runs Roger Maris hit in 1961, but what was Roger Maris's batting average that year?
Who knows what his average was that year?
If not, you can ask Siri or just wait till we tell you in a couple minutes. Here is the family.
The family of Roger Maris is at the game today. Both of his sons are there. I believe that's his daughter as well.
Judge has approached their father's mark.
Curveball inside.
Now it's New York's all-star catcher, Jose Trevino.
Trevino, I like this kid.
He's done well against Boston this year.
Ball 2 inside.
Corpus Christi, Texas. I got to play with him for 1 year in Texas for the Rangers when he was coming up. And man, is he brings some good energy to the ball field. Electric leader, extraordinary behind home plate.
Strike right there. 2-1.
A little bit high.
Still got the call, even though it was high. Got the call. That's all that matters. Pop foul. Dallas baseball girl, DBG, what's up? Welcome in.
Corpus Christi to then Oral Roberts University. Golden Eagle. Acquired earlier this year from Texas.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here, bottom of 2. Thank you. Fly ball, left field, got a little bit to it, but not enough. Going to be caught at the track. 2 down, runner retreats back to first.
A moment ago, we asked tonight's trivia question. Let's answer. We don't want anybody cheating. Roger Maris had a batting average of 269.
Wow, 269.
1961. And there is his number 9. Retired here in New York. Now another former Ranger on defense, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the reason why we asked this question is to just put into context what Aaron Judge is doing in 2022. And in the hunt for the Triple Crown, not just in the league for the Triple Crown. A couple points ahead of Xander Bogaerts. A batting title race in the American League. Bogaerts not in the lineup tonight for Boston.
There's Sir Hensley Mullins. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. He was
2 balls, no strikes here. Ball inside, 3-0. Gonzalez and Hicks to follow Connor Falefa.
This guy was learning how to catch in the big leagues. As you know, his primary spot is a shortstop, but I've never seen anyone with more enthusiasm and energy and excitement and work ethic. He just wanted to win. Here's Judge and Van Van. Stan, some homers hit over there, some right-handed homers. Lurking. What are they looking for? Homers. But Kiner, relentless energy. And the bigger the at bat, the better he gets. And he's been hit with runners in scoring position all year.
Curveball, that's a strike. 3-2.
Not sure about that one.
Mike Wazowski, welcome in. Wait till next year, yeah.
This week from Hill's perspective, I don't know what you're talking about.
Curveball way up. He kicks the foot high enough, it gets it,
Okay, all right. So
distracts him.
the strike has been there.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, sit down, son. You are out right there. Coming to the end of the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, none for the Sox on errors. No runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Yankees. I am excited. Tomorrow you'll be the hockey girl. Today you're the baseball girl. There you go. You can switch it all around and do whatever you got to do, right? Glad you guys are here. Have fun watching the game tonight. Listening in to see what Aaron Judge will do. He'll be coming up, hopefully, probably next inning. It'll be Gonzalez, Hicks, and Judge next inning. So we'll see if he gets a chance to swing in the 3rd inning. Be interesting tonight. How many at-bats he gets, how many opportunities. Do they pitch to him? All that kind of good stuff as we go through. So we will have fun with it tonight. I'm glad you guys are here. And we'll see how it goes. Going to be a decent game, hopefully. I was going to do the Orioles tonight. I was so tempted to do it, but I'm going to do them tomorrow. I wanted to see. I had a feeling Judge was going to get it tonight, so I figured I want to take a shot at it today. We will see how this rolls out. You got to wait for all these commercials when you're watching it on. You're watching it on Apple. When do I sleep? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't like the timing on the Apple commercials. It seems like it takes a lot longer. Like they're playing longer commercials. I could be wrong, but it just seems that way. Really does feel that way. They're really pushing all these candy baseball cards now. They're really pushing that. Interesting. Can't imagine how much that's going to be. He doesn't like the Blue Jays coverage on Apple? It is what it is. What are you going to do, right? All right, here we go. What's up, Daniel? Welcome in, buddy.
61 and 61. The late Roger Maris. Tonight at Yankee Stadium, Aaron Judge continues his pursuit of.
All right, top of the 3rd here.
60. The game is at the top of the 3rd.
It's going to be Chang to lead it off, shortstop for the Red Sox.
I think it's important to note the contrast in the 2 races.
Strike, 1-1. All right, DBG, you don't need to keep putting that in there, though. Please. We don't want to keep putting the same thing in there. But thank you.
It was the exact opposite. As Chang swings and misses through strike 2. Because the record he was going after was held by one of the more mythical.
That's all you get? We get a bunch of commercials.
In Babe Ruth. He was essentially hated for it. By the media.
Yeah, I got you. I see pretty much everything. I don't call out every last comment because people would go crazy if I did that. Line drive right at the shortstop, one hop. Connor Falefa throws to first, just gets him by a half step. That's a great series going on over there. I thought about doing that game, DBG, but it was the whole Judge thing that pulled me over here. David Chappelle, good to see you, my friend.
It's kind of wild to hear both journeys, and no matter what, this season has been magical for Aaron Judge. The season has been magical for baseball. What Albert Pujols and the Cardinals are doing, and it's going to be an extraordinary postseason as well.
Hernandez coming up. Kike. First pitch is a ball, 97 miles an hour.
Struck out in the first. Both Judge and Pujols entered tonight needing 2 for different marks. 61 and 62, as I mentioned.
Popped up foul. 1-1.
Too shy of 700.
They also both came like.
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
Really close yesterday. For anybody following the race, they both had moments where you're like, get out, and then they did. So.
We all love a little drama, don't we?
Ooh, it's my heart.
I like when they do that to us.
And this is what you're talking about, Katie. Last night.
Yeah, I thought Judge hit it last night.
404 feet. Problem is that the ball's 400.
By the guy at the plate. I like the little smirk on Kike's face after he caught it. Like, wasn't a home run.
Ball in the dirt. Nobody on. 1-2 count, 1 out.
Is it worth noting that it's like crisp here in New York? I mean, it's been very hot lately, but tonight it's, I don't want to say cold because I want to sound crazy, but it's chilly. The ball travels less far in cold weather, right? So it does. I don't know, something to keep in mind if you like science.
That's true. Line drives past the shortstop, base hit. Center field.
About 57 degrees tonight here in the Bronx.
Is that right?
And let's take another look at this. The 4-seam fastball up and in. And Kike probably looks like it maybe broke his bat. Definitely gets in on him. But this is what we call fight the good fight. Stay inside the baseball. And there's a lot of hits up the middle. When you get jammed inside.
Now, for me, I'd rather see him hit the home run thing.
Look, yeah, that's like a dribble. It barely rolls the Judge. So that's the product of a good path.
Traffic against Cole with 1 out.
Swing and a miss. Devers coming up there now. Runner on first and 1 out.
Something interesting about Devers, though, with what Cora was saying is when you look at the 6 home runs, they're all kind of center of the plate. And that's kind of been his focus today is to get Garrett over the middle. And the first at bat, Cole was locked on the corners.
Strike right there, 0-2.
StatCast powered by Google Cloud. Showing you the matchup between Devers and Cole.
Here his 6 homers and a lot of middle of the plate. It doesn't matter if it's up or down. It's near the middle. Devers has been getting a hold of him.
Ball down low.
Ball on a strike, 2 strikes. Devers has driven an 18 in this month so far. Top 3 in baseball. One double shy of 40 on the season.
Yeah, Houston is solid.
Devers is one of my favorite people to watch play. He just has so many antics, and it just seems like he's just kind of comedic while being great. He's awesome.
Ball outside, 2-2.
Did you ever have a pitcher in your career that you, I don't want to say owned, but you owned?
There was, I don't know it exactly, but I remember I hit pretty well off of Jamie Moyer, and I actually have an interesting story about that. He gave up the most homers ever as a pitcher.
D-Man, how you doing? Devers up there, 2-2. Almost picked him off at first.
There's only one that has survived giving up this many homers, but he's a World Series champion. He was a great player. And one time I'd hit a couple homers off him in the last 2 starts.
Cole resets himself.
Had this 3-2 count. And finally steps off the mound. He goes, "What do you want? Tell me what to do. I'll give it to you." Pop the next pitch.
DF Oppenheimer, welcome in.
That is some veteran stuff, man.
Welcome in.
I was locked in. What do I want? I have to talk to him about it later. He laughed.
Swing and a miss in the dirt. Good Lord. That was absolutely horrible pitch to swing at.
Wind up.
Shout out for Freddie and the boys from Byram Bait. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Devers is still not happy. Shouldn't be. He swung at an awful pitch.
You play that clip over and over if you're his teammate?
Oh, yeah.
Fam coming in. He hit a home run his first at bat. Peaceful, easy feeling in the house. Hello to everyone in the chat. Red Sox are winning. Yes, they are actually winning for now. Good to see you. Welcome in. 1-0 pitch. Strike right there at 98.
The pop from Cole's fastball, he is a powerful force driving through the middle. Interesting to note, Pham had struck out in each of his last 7 at-bats versus Cole before he hit that home run. So just throw you out there, never quit. Never quit swinging.
Swing away.
Ooh, just missed with a pitch ball. Just missed.
On the face of planet Earth, when talking about anything,
and I love that. I love it.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, top of third.
You know, I mean, why not?
Oh, I can't wait for the playoffs. There are going to be some great games, yeah. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2. Let's take another look at this opposite field home run. And I've been told this was the shortest home run of the year, of his career. Shortest home run of his career. 337 distance. I mean, that's a good place to go. Opposite field, Yankee Stadium.
Have the wind blowing out that way.
2-2 pitch, ball in the dirt. Runner takes off. He is out at second. They're going to look at it, of course. Why not? They look at everything.
And they might look at this. I think he got him. This is why Trevino is the man.
That's going to end the inning as far as we know. When we come back, Judge will bat next inning. He'll be the 3rd hitter of the inning when we get back.
Fall is a new prime backyard season. Nicer days, golden evenings. Hey, just grab a bag.
Showing advertising stuff. They're not paying me. Not making a penny off of them, so I'm not going to yell them out. Sorry. Sitting here watching the Orioles in Houston on another screen right now. They're in a 0-0 tie in the 3rd inning. They're in the bottom of the 3rd, which is where we are going to. They started a couple minutes before us. Not much, but a few. I know Yankee fans just want to get this behind them, finish out the year, and let's get to the playoffs. They're kind of done already with everything, right? Any Yankee fans in here don't want to be just done already and start the playoffs? Kind of think a lot of teams feel that way. Especially the ones that are in the race. The ones that are outside looking in don't want to. They want to keep playing as much ball as they can. Waiting on them to come back. We got an elongated process on the commercials we are watching on Apple TV tonight. Apple TV. I think my allergies are giving my eyes a fit tonight. Gotta love news, situations like that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to do baseball tomorrow night with the Orioles. Tomorrow morning, or tomorrow early afternoon, I guess it would be. At high noon, we're doing Maryland and Michigan on the channel. I got to go in and get some sleep and get up tomorrow morning, get some stuff done in the morning before we stream. I'm at work, you notice? Yeah, well. There you go. All right, here we go. Coming to the inning, bottom of the third.
Was due up third in the third. Gonzalez and Aaron Hicks in front of him.
Curveball in there for a strike.
In there for a strike. This is how the bottom of the top of the third rather ended.
Oh, baby, gives him the shark fin.
Gonzalez hits that a ton, but foul.
This is just perfect throwing a ball that Trevino picked out of the dirt. Perfect catch, perfect time. And then give him the shark fin. Labor.
That's the thing.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Sit down, son. You are out. Swing at that.
Wind up. Swung on and missed. Hoo-ah!
1 out. Rich Hill's looking pretty good for Boston on the mound.
He said he would be more upset with himself if he didn't challenge Aaron Judge when he was at the plate. Hill also told me he faced Barry Bonds when he was about to either tie or pass Babe Ruth, he couldn't remember which one, on the all-time home run list. So it was about home run number 700.
Ground ball, foul.
Bonds hit what would have been a home run, but Juan Pierre robbed Bonds of the homer. He said later he thought he struck out Bonds, but he didn't get the call. The plate umpire told him, "Hey kid, it's Bonds. Unless he swings and misses, it's not a strike." He told me though, every at-bat last night, you could hear the stars. It got so quiet in the ballpark. He said he had goosebumps.
1-1, ball's upstairs.
It's hard to not get caught up in the moment, Steven.
Not alone in that, like a great story.
Judge on deck.
The 42-year-old Hill.
Fly ball, left field. Got a little bit of it way back at the track. Bye-bye, baseball. That ball's a shot. Boom, boom, boom right there. That ball was rocketed out. Aaron Hicks letting it loose. Tie ball game, everybody.
104 miles per hour off the bat, 405 feet, and we got a tie game, and we have Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge coming up. Crowd going nuts. Strike one.
Judge with the drive. High in the air. Left field. And Fan will drift in.
Fly ball to left field. Judge didn't get enough of it.
Good job, Steven. You can tell right away. I was like, that's cool.
It had quite a loud click, I'm not going to lie. Let's take another look. Rich Hill is doing exactly as he said. Look, he's a little nervous about it. And just gets up.
Judge just missed that one.
Not carrying to left. You got to get all of it.
That was like a knockdown.
Curveball comes inside to Stanton. Ball one. 2 outs here in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You definitely got to tip your cap so far to Rich Hill. Just pounding the zone.
Ball down low. 2-1.
fans should be happy. Last night there was a lot of booing.
Yeah, a lot of upset about the amount of strikes to judge, but gives up a homer to Aaron Hicks, and then fastball strike, cutter strike. Let's play some ball.
Stanton pops that up. Short left field. Shortstop back out. He'll make the catch. Chong. All right, there was a home run in the inning, but it wasn't judged. Fam Vertigo Martinez due up. 1-1 game going to the fourth. Check out these amazing people. I'll be right back here in a minute.
Hi, everyone. This is Jeff from Diz Our Dream. I just wanted to give you a quick programming update. We go live from the parks Thursday evenings at 5 p.m. Eastern with a show we call Dreaming with Our Pals. We usually have some friends with us, and it's usually a lot of fun. We also go live Saturday and Sunday morning from either a park or a resort, where we will show you around and have some fun and just giggle a little bit. So come join in and have some fun.
MLB Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. MLB Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with MLB Travel today.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
Check out all of those businesses right there in the chat. Main Street Treat, MLB Travel, and our friends Diz Our Dream here on YouTube. We are in between the third and the fourth here on Friday night, 8 o'clock time frame. Watching Judge, seeing what he's going to do. And hoping YouTube will share it out a little bit. Doesn't look like for anybody it would share it out. I don't know if they're controlling that tonight because it's on Apple TV, and I know they have some affiliation with Apple. I don't know.
Some numbers.
Friday Night Baseball, top of 4 coming up.
Is that right?
The launch angle under 44 degrees.
I didn't hit it 110 miles an hour straight up. Here's the family.
Is that his wife or his girlfriend or his sister? That I don't know. Thank you to all of our friends who are renewing their membership tonight. Megan, Sebastian a Crab, Adventures by D, JD Prigg, and Zoel's World. Thank you all for renewing your membership. That means a lot. Fly ball left field, going to be tracked, and that'll be an out. 1 out. That's what that purple acknowledgement is for each one of the people that are renewing their membership. We are grateful for that support.
Aaron, this one all about the Aaron Hicks hit his 100th home run. That's why you put him in there, and it's a lefty, right?
That's right. Great swing on a breaking ball. Stayed back and really got into one here on a cool night here in the Bronx. So good to get him on the board and get us on the board.
The other Aaron hit a
Cole kicks and deals. Verdi takes a strike.
But what has it been like for you watching this ballpark with this kind of atmosphere every time he comes to play?
Yeah, it's been. We've had some great moments here this year in the regular season. And
Thank you, Paul.
With what Aaron's going through, it's just been a magical atmosphere, and the silence on every pitch, with people waiting in anticipation and locked in, has been something to behold.
Great, thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Heidi. We appreciate Aaron Boone for this time.
Very Aaron-heavy interview there.
A lot of Aarons. You get like a 5% chance of being right if you just say, "Hey, Aaron." Yankees Clubhouse.
Hicks. 0-2. Strike 3, looking right there. Looked right at the pitch. Wow.
Strike 3, you're out.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
2 outs here.
It has to be a strike, and I've been there before. It looks so disgusting, but it's right there. Garrett Cole knew it.
That was a pretty pitch. Ground ball hit over to short. Connor Foley up over to first. Tag on the play to get Martinez. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Moving right along here tonight, which I like. I like that we're cruising along. Cruising along.
When the home team hits a home run. With Budweiser's Hit the Birds, beer for homer sweepstakes. Just scan to enter for a chance to win.
Curious what that poll's got. Let me see what the poll says right now. Poll says we've got 36 votes so far. 100 people say 100K. People say priceless, 31%. That's interesting. That's good numbers all the way around. Tina just came in to use her Red Sox emojis.
So ditch the old way of selling your car and say hello to the new way at Carvana.
I like that as an emoji for everybody. Different than just the logo, you know.
Guten Tag. This is meine Auto.
Guten Tag. This guy just yelled. Guten Tag.
Auto repairs. I only trust one plates with Meineke. Also in America. Meineke is so honest. And what's the word? Transparent. Rock and roll. With the inspection, I look at the photographs, would see the problem, and fix with my German eyeballs. Hey, you got some water damage. He's really good. I only trust Meineke with Meineke.
Waiting on all the commercials here. Now they're starting to push the games and stuff. Hanging out here, calling the game, everybody. Waiting to see if Judge is going to have baseball history tonight. That would be fun to see. I'd still like to know if that's Judge's wife, his sister, his girlfriend. Who is the girl that's up there in the thing? Is somebody look up and see if Aaron Judge is married? I don't even know if he's married or not. She's been there for all the nights. So have all the other people in the group. I know for Roger Maris, it's his sister and it's 2 brothers that are there. Judge's parents are there also.
It's our privilege to be at Yankee Stadium tonight. Red Sox and the Yankees. You got Garrett Cole, and that's to it. Ooh.
First pitch swinging. Torres almost knocked the umpire over.
He just took it. Yep, we're good. Let's take another look at this. Labor. That cutter, Hill has been working great for him. And oh, yeah, just took a punch to the.
He is married. Maybe that's his wife.
Donaldson and Cabrera on the slate for Hill in the bottom of the 4th.
Orioles just took the lead on a Rushman home run. Way to go, Rushman. It's probably for money, Matt. I mean, I don't know what they paid him, but I'm sure it's about money. Orioles 1-0 over Houston. Rushman.
That's a pretty good one. It's his season high 15-game on base streak. Marks the 2nd longest on base streak of his career.
So you knew.
Fouls that off. I got to do this real quick. I had to do that. Rushman hit a home run.
It's not just that for Torres. HB, over the last 10 games coming into tonight, his batting average.
Ball inside. 3-2 count to Torres. Donaldson on deck. Oh, he didn't get the swing. He thought it was strike 3. He didn't walk it off. It's a walk. Wow.
this crowd early. How important is that kind of thing here at Yankee Stadium?
It's always good. You know, there's a very electric crowd, for obvious reasons, right? To see Judge and the Yankees in first place. But they put a good swing, gave us the lead, but then, we gave it back. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, Aaron Hicks hit one out off the hill. Aaron Judge skied one. How do you think Hill is doing tonight in this kind of a situation?
He's doing well. I mean, mixing up his pitches. I mean, Rich Hill faced Barry Bonds back in the day, so, he loves this Yankee Stadium, Yankees, Red Sox.
Oh, they just picked the runner off of first. Torres just got picked off of first during that interview.
This is just savvy veteran move right here. Just able to handle and do a lot of things right. And a nasty little pickoff move. Catches Glaber. And he is out dead to rights. Let's see this lead. Oh, he was. Oh, okay. A little too quick.
Oh, that looked good. Pitch missed. 1 out now. Donaldson up there.
So that wipes away the leadoff base runner.
Popped up foul. 1-1.
Fouls a little back.
But Katie, he does extend his on-base streak now to 16 games. Glaber.
That was a great move by Hill to pick him off.
Thanks to Alex for taking the time with Heidi and her visit with AC before the game. He was joking about last night's experience being in this building for the series opener.
Fouls that one off. Count remains the same at 2-2.
There were a couple of kids, they couldn't have been more than 11 years old, right behind the Red Sox dugout. Just barking at him the whole game. Throw him at stride. Pitch to him, Alex. Pitch to him. Of course,
Ground ball tap foul. Donaldson up there fighting.
pitching, but also,
Yeah, I think, Matt, that's all about money. They paid, Apple TV paid them an arm and a leg to get this game because it was Yankees and Red Sox on a Friday night. Thinking it would draw like crazy. I don't know that it is. Another foul ball.
Back to back, can we check out this sidearm curve Ruski? Because I love when Hill goes sidearm and starts getting funky with it. Here we go. Yeah.
2-2 count again. Popped up. Short center field. Nobody gets it. It drops in. Donaldson takes off for second and gets there. Holy Toledo. None of the Red Sox were talking, and the ball dropped in behind the shortstop. It's going to be a double.
It's a tough spot. TK, I think, took the biggest swing at it. And it might be a rule to double here. Let's see what the officials going in here. No one can get that. Possibly an error.
Could be an error.
With, when he scooped at it, gives him the second. I think that was Ref Snyder. The E6 is what they're giving that an E6. I'm not sure.
Give it to the shortstop. Wow. Runner on second. Connor Falefa out there now.
And I don't know how this is a shortstop expected play.
So Hunter, if you were in left or center, you would be calling off.
I think the outfielders, it's their ball if they can get to it. If they can't get to it, then it's the shortstop. That's kind of the Bermuda Triangle. There's a lot of hits there.
Fly ball center field. Got a lot to it, but playable. Caught out there by Red Snyder. Throw comes in, holds the runner at second.
Enjoy the postseason chase with the MLB app. Coverage, game highlights, live pitch features, select live broadcast coverage, and more. You won't miss a beat. Download the MLB app today.
Fastball comes right down the middle. Trevino 0 for 1 today. Popped up foul, 0-2.
That is as close as it comes. Something I love about Rich Hill is lit 89 rip right down the middle with a huge grunt and just freezing people. And he's blown it by me plenty of times. I can say that.
The 0-2 taken to center.
Fly ball center field, caught and tracked. We're going to the fifth, everybody. Probably not Judge. Cassis, Ref Snyder, McGuire is what it says is coming up, but that's wrong. No, that's right. Cassis, Ref Snyder, McGuire coming up. That is correct.
Cardinals versus Dodgers. Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV Plus.
Nothing can stop me. There are two kinds of bourbon drinkers. Those who put it on a pedestal, and those who put it within reach. If you'd rather add rocks to your glass than bourbon to your collection, there's Evan Williams 1783. An award-winning small batch that's extra aged, 90 proof, and easy to enjoy, with or without friends. What can we say? You're our kind of people. Evan Williams 1783 small batch. When bourbon's done right, people notice.
All these bourbon companies out there.
Go deep with BetMGM, the best place to bet on every MLB game all season long. Live betting from the first pitch to the final out. Money lines, run lines, totals, however you like to play, BetMGM brings the heat.
It's crazy that you can play right inside the game while it's live. It's like you're at Vegas or Atlantic City. Nuts.
Betting with the king of sports books. Sign up today and your first bet is risk-free up to $1,000 with bonus code HOMERUN.
Man, it's just constant gaming and betting commercials. It's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Top of the fifth.
Studio update out in the city of brotherly love. Phillies Braves bottom second. Reese Hoskins hard hit ball here. The 2 RBI double off of Jake Odorizzi. 4-0 the score here in the bottom of the third as we get you out to St. Pete now. Jays Rays bottom 1. Manuel Margot. This RBI single on a squeeze, but Matt Chapman does good to hang on to that one. Wander Franco crosses the plate, makes it 2-0 Rays. Nelly?
All right, here we go in our inning.
Checking out some games.
Cassis takes the first pitch for a ball.
Implications on that.
Would you look at them Phillies, baby? Just look at them. Just look at them.
Old club.
Swing and a miss. Strike. 1-1.
Second wild card spot. 2.5 clear of the Brewers. Here in New York, the Yankees clinched a postseason berth last night, walking off Boston. Magic number to lock up the American League East is 6.
6 to lock up the East.
1-1 game in the top of the 5th inning.
Bad news, due out fourth next inning.
Ball down low, 3-1.
3 balls and a strike.
By the way, Garrett Cole, 6 pitches for the 4th inning. It's pretty impressive inning.
Strike on the corner, 3-2.
Fills up the count. Willie Cassis' stop was a little low and/or outside. Cassis has 4 hits in his young big league career, 3 of them homers.
Fouls that one off. Full count still.
He's also got a Olympic silver medal. Not too shabby. Frame that silver.
Baseball, silver medal. Pretty impressive.
actually in swimming.
Hey, there was, you know,
Synchronized.
There's the ice skating player for the Dodgers.
Yes, there is a speed skating.
Speed skating.
3-2 pitch again.
Baseball team.
Ball four. Took a walk.
Works himself a walk. Took me off. The fifth. Garrett seems a little cranky about it.
What's up, Sean Urban? How you doing, buddy?
6 pitches in the fourth. 7 pitches to Costas this inning.
5 home runs, 17 driven in, 305 average for Ref Snyder. Ooh, that looked good. Called a ball.
Returning next spring. And Ref Snyder met with South Korean baseball officials today about the possibility of playing for the country in which he was born. And obviously honored and excited to have such a conversation.
Ball low, 2-0.
First time anyone's ever been excited for a meeting with officials. Just sounds rather boring.
That's how great the WBC has been.
Yeah, I'm like stoked to get on this conference call.
Strike. I love listening to the crowds. Can't see it. You can't see it, really. Well, it's on Apple TV, so I don't know if that's the reason it's blocked out on everything else.
Nothing determined just yet. Born and sold, adopted, raised in Southern California, Laguna Hills.
Fouls that one off, 2-2.
2-1 slice foul, so it's 2-2.
Cole probably happy to get Ref Snyder to swing at that fastball right off the plate. Sets up a lot of things for him here. 2-2. Wants to get a grounder.
Goss is not too far off first base.
Another foul.
I like this. So he goes from getting him to swing and off the plate, goes a little further in. And if he's fouled off 98, 6 inches inside, you got to think a slider away is open for you. But also, you can just keep throwing it in off because you're not going to hit it very far.
Cole taking his time.
Cole has what he likes from Trevino. The 2-2 to Ref Snyder on his way. Pulled to the left side.
Oh, nice play, Connor Falefa. Nice job. Ran down the short blooper. Real nice effort there by the Yankees shortstop to make that play. 2 out in the inning. McGuire coming up.
I'm just going to keep pounding the cheese inside. And that ball was hit at a blistering. I'd like to see the exit velo, probably around 50 miles an hour. 58 miles an hour.
Not a single step wasted. What a catch.
We'll call him the Cruise in Hawaiian.
They got this young lady broadcaster with them tonight. She hadn't said but 10 words all night.
808 represent for Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Nope, not at all.
Starts off. Chris McGuire with the ball low.
Not at all. Swing and a miss.
Swinging strike.
Big lefty McGuire, the catcher up there. 276 on the year he's hitting.
Murky.
Nelly, you may say. But if at any point, Hunter and I can help you workshop.
What do you got?
Some calls. Well, the first one I thought of was that one's AA golf.
Oh.
So just, you can have that for free.
For free? I don't have to pay for that.
No.
Are you sure?
Well, not anymore. Now I'm going to start charging.
I have gotten some messages.
1-1.
Last couple of days.
You don't say.
Some of them
Outside, 2-1.
What's the funniest one?
But the funniest one? I'll tell you, it's now 2-1 on McGuire.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
It has to be from a Yankee fan named Noah. I'll relay it after the 2-1 from Cole. It's down. Noah,
Ball down low, 3-1.
you have the honor of calling a potentially historic game tonight. With that said, you will be perfect in every aspect of the game. You call a boring game, you run a mile. You get distracted from the game, you run a mile. You flub the call on Aaron Judge's 61st home run, and I will break my
Strike.
off, and then you will run a mile. Perfection, as he quotes the Titans. 3-2 now to McGuire.
What is it, Robbie Sabi? Everything is perfect. Even when my good friend Dave Fleming,
Full count here again. 1 out in the inning. Yankees looking to turn it over.
a little sick. Let's go!
I ain't throwing stones for this class.
No, I'm not. I love it. We got to.
Grandma hit hard to second. Short for 1. Over to first. They pick it. Double play. Rolled it over. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Check out these amazing people. I will be right back here in just a minute.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
If you're looking for real estate in Central Florida or anywhere around the world, it's time to reach out to Compass's new featured agent. It's Christina Whitman, delivering a modern real estate experience from coast to coast. Christina Whitman and Compass will deliver you your brand new home. The magic in Central Florida, you want to find it. It's with Christina Whitman, Compass, and the #1 brokerage in the USA.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Hey y'all, it's Dad Builds, inviting you to come over and hang out with us on Saturday nights at 9:30 for the weekend special report. We hang out with Disney YouTube friends and talk Disney topics and general craziness in the community. Always a good time, and we invite you to come over and share in the laughs and smiles. Hope to see you there.
Check out all those great people. Direct links to them right there in the chat. Thank you, Paul. And we're still waiting for their commercials.
Feels good to get my money right.
Orioles are still winning at the end of 5. That's a good thing.
Get 2.00% interest.
And we're heading to the 6. Oh, no, we're heading to the bottom of 5. The Orioles are ahead of us. Connor Falefa, Gonzalez, and Hicks do up. Somebody gets on, Judge will bat.
Judge doesn't have a helmet yet. He's due up 4th in the bottom of the 5th. Isaiah Connor Falefa will lead off.
Line drive, base hit to center.
Into right center.
It looks like Connor gets a fastball up, ready to swing first pitch. Gets on top of it, and that's a beautiful swing to set the Yankees up here. A nice lead out batter on. Something interesting about Rich Hill, he's been using the cutter a lot tonight. So far, 18 curveballs, 18 cutters, 19 fastballs.
All right, Marwin Gonzalez coming up, playing first base tonight, batting 191.
Something interesting to take note if you're the Yankees lineup. Hey, he's feeling his cutter tonight.
Second straight inning that Hill has allowed the leadoff Yankee to reach base. Torres walked in the fourth and was promptly picked off by Hill.
Strike right there, first pitch.
Marwin Gonzalez is kind of for left on. IKF has reached base in 16 of 17 games this month. Nice play in the top of the fifth inning. Leading off. Time was called.
And Rich Hill didn't like it.
The hot mic got him for a second.
And he made a perfect pitch, too. I can see why he's frustrated.
He wants to work.
That was a nice pitch. No balls, one strike to Gonzalez here. Ball inside, 1-1.
Wrap their hands behind their back here more than Marwin Gonzalez. He's kind of done that his whole career. Gets him really tight, close to his body.
Here's Hill's third strikeout victim. Back in the third inning.
Curveball, wow, he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's now just 1 for 14, Gonzalez, against Boston this year. One hit. Did do some damage. A home run off Nick Pivetta. 13th of September.
Ball inside. 3-1 count right now.
Pivotal at bat for the Yankees right here, and for Rich Hill, leadoff man on, 3-1 count. You can kind of break it open when you get another back-to-back hits right here to lead it off with nobody out.
Foul back, 3-2.
There's that cutter, and he's trusting it anywhere, just right down the middle. The thing about Rich Hill and pitching in general is that deception and late movement and funky angles. He's just really good at missing barrels and not getting hard contact. And that cutter has late life, drops 3 inches more than the average cutter.
Ball is ripped but foul. Popped up behind the plate, out of play.
Fans trickling back to their seats in anticipation of a potential judge at bat here at the bottom of the fifth inning.
And just look at this. This is going to be the 9th pitch. There's nobody out. This is setting the table. These are the at-bats that set the table for the hitters behind you. And this could be a huge moment with you-know-who's lurking behind them.
Fouls that one back. Nice foul off.
Battle with him. Another foul ball, another good challenge pitch. And you got to imagine, every one of these pitches for a pitcher is like running a sprint. You're not throwing in the big leagues without putting everything into it. And these at-bats set the table for the big innings when you get a 10-pitch at-bat and find a way to get on.
Ball outside. Nobody out and 2 on here for the Yankees.
First and second for Aaron Hicks. This is how Hicks greeted Hill in the third.
Kind of has that early leg kick. Feels like he wants to swing against Rich Hill. He's seeing it well, and the A-Ron connection.
Or as Katie would say,
That one was A gone? Yeah. No, you're thinking about it.
Ooh, strike in there on the corner.
If you say
Judge on deck. Base hit, broken bat. Bases are going to be loaded. Are they going to send him home? Run scores. Runners at first and second. Yankees up 2-1.
His homework on the arm. Tommy Pham, not the best arm in the big leagues, and Yankees take the lead and looking to get more.
Pitchers conference right now.
Pitching coach Dave Bush coming to talk strategy. Give him a little breather here because he has done a lot of pitches.
Imagine just finding that out for the first time, that graphic there. Wait, what?
All right, I'm going to record it while we do it.
It's not just the 60 homers. It's the league-leading number. Runs batted in. Aaron Boone said he only cares about being a good teammate and winning. There's runners in scoring position now. Bottom of the fifth. Takes a first pitch strike from Hill. 84 miles per hour.
Wow, takes 2 strikes. 2 straight strikes. What's up, Angela? Hitting her Red Sox emojis. I can't believe he took 2 straight strikes.
Definitely a strike.
At the shins of Judge.
Ball low. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck out. 2 strikeouts tonight for Judge. We're in the 5th.
Let's take another look. A couple drop downs, and he comes over the top with the curveball. And Reese wanted it in the dirt, gets it in the dirt, and they're able to get Judge to chase. Not just yet.
One down for
All right, 1 out. Still runners on first and second with the lead. Pick off at second. He's back.
Going to use the restroom. There appears to be a mass exodus out of the seats right now.
Well, they'll be back. That was dirty from Rich Hill. And I want to go back to what Alex Cora told us pregame because I think it's important. He's at 42 years old, the elder statesman, a veteran who has been to baseball hell and back. Rich Hill, the Milton, Mass native, another stint with the Red Sox, and it's been talked about how he is teaching some young guys. Bayo comes to mind. The fact that it's still at this point in his career, at this age, he's still learning.
Time called again.
About usage and how to switch things up. Cora believes that Hill will pitch a lot longer. Well, as long as the family gives the green light.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Something interesting with Stanton. Hitless in his last 31 at-bats versus left-handed pitchers. His last hit off a lefty came on 6/29/22 home run off of Cole Irvin.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Stanton slipped a little bit there on the 1-1s. 2 strikes in.
Let's look at Judge's reaction here. Hopefully, you want to make it happen so bad. Pressing a little.
The same reaction after the first, for what it's worth.
Maybe that's just his move.
Long stare.
Man, Yankees calling time all the time.
Time has to be called. The Yankees just took the lead on an Aaron Hicks RBI base hit. Trying to add more.
Stanton pops it up down the right field line. Caught in foul territory. It's an out. 2 down.
Hanging up is Gonzalez. They move up to third. It's up base running by the veteran as he gives a shove to his former Red Sox teammate.
Devers is always messing with you. Marwood's not having it. And I feel like the wind is definitely blowing this back right here. Beautiful.
Heavy wind there tonight, yeah.
Gets it in. Not easy to manage the wall like that. Well done. Well played.
At the corners for Gleyber Torres.
Torres rips it down the third base line. Extra bases. 1 run will score. 2 runs coming in. Red Sox throw it away. Torres goes all the way to third as they throw it away.
Rojas and the Yankees continue to challenge Sam's arm in left field. And take another look. That cutter inside. Gleyber stays inside of it. Beautiful swing. Beats Devers down the line. And it's time to race. Throw just takes off and we'll keep going. Double and an E7. Scoring on the play.
Red Sox got action up in the pen.
A couple of potential cutoffs for Boston. Helps Torres get to third base for Donaldson.
Curveball outside for a ball. I'll be right back. Yeah, Yankees are doing it right now. That's for sure.
One's been there for Rich Hill tonight most of the time. Strike one.
50% of the time, it's been there every time.
So it's like a certain cologne.
I'm gonna miss your only slightly dated references.
That one's chopped to short. Donaldson thrown out by Chang, but a crooked number for the Yankees. A 3 spot in the 5th and a 3-run lead.
When you have a family, you kind of look at your professional dreams through that lens. No one wants to change jobs just to be where you're at now. You want to take that step up.
Angel's
put
not
me in front
happy.
of the people that I wanted to get in front of. And
I guess not.
I felt like there was someone literally watching my resume and letting me know, hey, this is actually working. I get to work from home 3 days a week. It was the job that I deserved but didn't think was out there.
What job will ZipRecruiter help you discover? Find out at ZipRecruiter.com.
This game can't be contained by a stadium or boxed in by a flat screen. The spirit of baseball is all. And wherever it's being celebrated, MasterCard is there. belongs to all of us.
Yeah, it's one of those games.
Good evening. I am what remains of Jon Stewart. Welcome to an episode of what the kids are calling Not Ted Lasso. Before we get started, I really wanted to address the elephant in the room. This is what I look like. Oh, the show we prepared. Tonight we're going to talk about better media racism.
Good for you.
Gun, economy, and freedom.
50% of our food is made using fertilizers from fossil fuels.
That sounds delicious.
1 in 5 white people believe that they are discriminated against more than black people.
Was it Ross, Rachel, Chandler? I walked into your coffee room today. There's a little sign that says coffee donations welcome. Yeah. We're at the SEC. Now we could use some more resources. That was fun and also uncomfortable. This is
A lot of commercials we're running through right now, everybody.
We welcome you back with Midpoint Accuracy presented by Q Health. Shows us, Hunter. Rich Hill against Aaron Judge.
No problem, Debbie.
0 for 3 with 2 punch-outs.
Over the top, sidearm, over the top, sidearm, over the top. Sit down.
The only curve thrown to Judge.
You haven't seen him really do that other than Donaldson. Drop down.
Yeah, it's irritating, kind of. And the updated odds and stuff and all. Yeah, it's a little too much. A little too much. Ball inside, 2-0.
Let's go to Heidi Watney, who has a very special guest.
A very special guest indeed, Stephen. I'm here with Roger Maris Jr. You have been here all week watching for Aaron Judge to tie or break your dad's record. What has this been like for you?
Well, it's been a crazy run here. You know, we came up to watch Aaron do what he does, and that's hit home runs. Unfortunately, we were here for number 60 the first night we got here, and you know he had been hitting them in bunches, so we weren't sure what was going to happen. And you know, lately here he's been getting either on top of the ball or under the ball, but you know his swing's so dialed in right now. It's just a matter of time before he gets that launch angle right and hits that number 61 and ties that record. So it's exciting, and we're just kind of all waiting to see what happens. And then last night, in the last inning, he hit that ball out there in center field, right to the warning track, and the place went nuts, and it didn't happen. So
Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 out.
What would Dad think of Aaron Judge being the guy to potentially break his record?
Well, first of all, I think him being a Yankee is a great thing. But you know, Dad and Aaron have so many similarities with each other. You know, they both come to the ballpark always prepared, always ready to play. They're not rah-rah guys. They're all about the team. They're all about trying to win championships and doing the right thing. So I think the way he carries himself, you know, when he hits his home runs, he drops his bat, he runs the bases with his head down, comes across home plate just like Dad did. Aaron's not looking for a fanfare. He's just out there to get the job done just like Dad did. The similarities are uncanny with the 9s, the 99s, and all that kind of stuff, both playing right field and everything. You know, I think he'd be extremely proud of Aaron and what he's doing.
So your dad hit 61 home runs. He has the American League record. What do you guys think is the single season home run record? What does your dad and your family think?
Well, we obviously think 61 is the record. We've always thought that, and we continue to believe that, and that's why, you know, obviously if Aaron hits 62, we feel he'll be the single season home run champion.
Are you guys in it for the long haul? Would you head to Toronto if it doesn't happen here in the next couple of days?
Probably so. Yeah, I mean, this is a once in a lifetime experience. I mean, I really want it to happen in New York, for the city of New York, for the fans in New York, and I think for baseball, I think it'd be great for baseball to have this happen in New York, and you know, these fans are just sitting there waiting for it to happen. So we'll see.
I'm listening to this interview with Roger Maris Jr.
We've not spoken to them. I mean, the Yankees wanted to know what we wanted to do. Did we want to go on the field? Did we want to go in the dugout? Did we want to go in the locker room, talk to them, whatever? But you know, we're more, you know, we're low key about it. We want Aaron to do well. We don't want him to lose focus on what he's doing, and you know, so our whole idea was, look, let's
Line drive down the right field line, base hit.
hold things over, let him do his thing. Let's not be a
Hernandez in the second with a double.
When the time comes and he's finally hit his 61, 62, then we'll look forward to meeting him and congratulate him on the great year he's having and the new record.
I was going to say, as Kike Hernandez, got a list here. Do you guys have anything specific planned for when he does tie or break the record?
The Yankees have something planned. I'm not letting the cat out of the bag, but I can't share. But they definitely have a plan.
All right, thank you so much. Is there anything, so you were 3 years old when your dad hit the record. Is there anything that sticks out to you, anything you remember from that time?
Well, the only thing I remember from that time is, I feel like I was there because I've heard so many people tell me about that season and that day. And, there's 23,000 people in the stands that day, and I think I've had probably 75,000 people tell me they were there. So, I've heard.
What's up, Mr. Fulton? Welcome in.
From different clips and stuff, so I feel like I was there even though I wasn't, and obviously it was a pretty memorable moment for our family and for my dad at the time.
Did you know, so Sal Durante caught the ball that your dad hit. His son is actually here in the stands in right field tonight. Did you know that?
I didn't know he was here. I know his dad's not doing very well, and I knew he was trying to get here. I didn't know he was actually here tonight. I think that's really cool. So I'd like to look up in the mirror maybe a little bit, just say hello to him because obviously we have a connection. We've seen Sal over the years when he's been to different events that we've been at, and we've had that connection. Obviously, he's 61, so good luck to his dad.
Ball outside to Devers.
Love to go see his kid.
All right, well, maybe he'll text you, but I'll take you out there to meet him after this. Thank you so much, Roger Maris Jr. Back to you, Stephen.
Thank you so much.
That was a great interview.
Roger Jr. and the Maris family for being gracious with their time tonight. Really awesome to hear his perspective and the family's perspective.
Ball outside, 2-1 to Devers.
Yeah, I love the fact that he's just like, we just want Judge to keep focused, and it seems like they're excited to celebrate with him when he does, which we all expect him to.
Ball low, 3-1.
3 balls and a strike for Cole against Rafael Devers. He has struck out twice. As Kike Hernandez in scoring position after Hernandez doubled with 1 out during Heidi's chat with Maris Jr.
Strike through. Oh, strike 2. He didn't like it. Thought it was low.
Definitely a tough call for Rafi. Something interesting, Kike is now 8 for 19 off of Garrett Cole. Preseason well.
Trying to finish the year strong and healthy as Hernandez. 2 months with a hip flexor injury.
Oh, ball 4. What's up, Moeller man? Sore today. Well, good to see you in here. Hope things are well for you.
He trusts his eye. We call that a show take.
Big time.
Just Aaron wants it.
It was low.
Good eye from Rafa.
Runners on first and second for the Red Sox.
Potential tying run here in the top of the 6th. 1 out is Tommy Pham. 2 teammates aboard.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike.
Solo blast his first time up. 2 outs in the first inning. Gave Boston a 1-0 lead. Last 4 runs.
Strike right there to Pham. 0-2.
Strike 2 from Cole.
Hunter, defensively, on nights when runs are batted in on balls hit your way, do you feel at the plate like you've got to try harder? Do you have like an extra motivation, or are they completely separate?
I mean,
in your mind,
no matter what the game kind of dictates your at bat, your approach, and you're focused mainly maybe make a bad defensive play. Like, obviously, you feel bad, but you're focused on giving your best at bat to help you get back into the game.
Foul ball. 0-2 remains.
I'll say it again. Catchers are crazy. They just take balls off their elbows, shins, hips, toes, fingers. Trevino, one of the toughest cats you'll ever meet. Defensive player of the year in the minors several times, and right off the inside of the knee. Yeah, that feels great.
It's not a warm night. Even if it was, still a hard pass. Coles 0-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 outs.
Cole keeps climbing up the strikeout list. All-time Yankees single season. Curveball. Now you see me, now you don't.
We alluded to it earlier. Remind folks that Cole came into tonight 12 shy of Ron Guidry's mark set in 1978.
Got 7 so far tonight, 93 pitches.
Arnacho is up in the New York pen. So Boston turns to Alex Verdugo with 2 out.
Ball 1 down low to Verdugo.
Verdugo followed Pham's homer with a double. And then went down on strikes in the 4th.
Fastball pitcher versus fastball hitter. Alex Verdugo hitting .353 versus fastballs this season.
Strike right there.
Cole says, you ain't seen my fastball.
Verdugo's got a good eye. He thought that was outside. Not deemed otherwise.
Fouls that one off. 1 and 2.
In the foul territory. A souvenir to memory. Fair or foul?
I was thinking there's no kids in your section, so you just get to keep it.
1-2 pitch. Here it comes. Down low, just low.
I mean, that's an excellent eye from Alex Verdugo, and by the hair of his chinny chin chin, and Brian Knight say it's being stern, little hitter umpire-ish.
Cole tried to inspire a call by walking toward his.
That was a great pitch. Too close to take sometimes, but good eye.
2-2.
2-2 hit well. Deep right center field. See you later, baseball. This game is tied. 3-run home run. What's up, Ethan? Welcome in. 3-run blast for the Red Sox. 4 all.
Has been spoiled by the smiling Alex Verdugo. It's not Yankees Red Sox if it's not getting tight and close and fight. He is fired up.
Four all game.
Let's play some baseball.
Just as it was in last night's series opener, the game tied 4-4.
Birdie crushed that one. First pitch to Martinez. That's a strike.
Pitcher versus fastball hitter forcing. You can see the spin, and Verdugo gets all of it on this cold night.
Thank you, Theo Sam Eagle. Welcome in. Check swing to Martinez. 1-1.
is on time.
10th of the year for Verdugo.
Ball down low, 2-1 to Martinez.
This year by Cole. Matches his career high for a single season. Served it up 10 times in his last 6 starts.
Swing and a miss, 2-2.
Strike 2.
Yeah, and here's Cole. Just knows that this excellent night got spoiled by one pitch. He made a really, really good pitch the pitch before that could have gone his way. Was a ball.
Bounces back after the home run and now is barking at Brian Knight.
He has been tossed from this game, and he's going to get his money's worth.
Cole got tossed. Cole just got tossed from the game for arguing with the umpire.
Brian Knight tossing Cole from the game. The game now tied at 4.
And they leave. Apple TV leaves. They're in the middle of an argument with the umpire, and Apple TV leaves. That's horrible coverage. Our band from the Hall of Fame will judge if Maris share the record. It doesn't matter what I think. I mean, I always think that Maris is the number. But, you know, it wasn't illegal when those guys did it. That's the thing. So the number is 71. It's what Bonds has. You know, no matter what I believe, you know, every part of baseball has had something. You know, you had a dead ball era. You had a live ball era. You had an era where everybody drank beer and everything consecutively, went out and partied all the time. You had the steroid era. It's all part of baseball. It wasn't illegal. So 71 is the number. The number the judge is trying to crack is the American League record, which is 61. The overall record is 71.
Did you get it all in this summer? Oh, it was a tough one. Really ate into your backyard.
That was crazy. Cole just got thrown out of the game.
It's the new prime backyard season. Nice.
How many pitches was he at?
Evenings. Hey, just grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder now and make your time on the lawn last.
I don't know. I missed it. I didn't see how many pitches he was at.
Well, if I look stunned, it's only because I haven't seen you in a while. Scott's best.
Wow.
Of all. It's in the bag.
Okay, sweetie, almost at my desk.
20 minutes, we should be able to know results, okay?
Hi. Doc, I'm going to prescribe you Paxlovid. Get the prescription delivered right to your door. Wow, that's incredible. I appreciate your help.
I don't like robotic calls. I want umpires behind there. The game was meant to be played with umpires, not robots.
Welcome back to Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV Plus, presented by Q Health. While we were gone, Aaron Boone came out to have a
Aaron Boone also thrown out of the game.
umpire tossed his starter Cole from the game, and then Boone got the same treatment.
Boone got tossed and Cole got tossed. We got a 4-all game going to the bottom of the 6th. Nick, I respect your opinion, but we're not going to put that into the chat.
New York, Boston, tied at 4. Last of the 6th inning.
First pitch comes in. Cabrera takes a strike.
Alex Cora has gone to the bullpen. Zach Kelly will relieve Rich Hill.
Here's a look at the numbers. This is his 9th appearance. 3.12 ERA. His last outing September 20th through a scoreless inning. Featured a 4-seam changeup and a slider. Runs it up to the mid-90s.
Ball down low.
27-year-old.
Cabrera hitting .230 on the year.
Last time facing New York on September 14th.
Right in the middle of the lineup, so maybe next inning he'll get a hit. Fly ball center field. Caught. That's an out. Yeah, Judge will hit next inning. 9:02. I'm in good time right now. Cole threw a ball, so he was arguing about a pitch where he threw it was a ball. The umpire had the correct call. Even if there would have been a robotic thing there, it was the correct call. It was a ball. I just watched the replay. And Cole started arguing with the umpire, blaming the umpire. So in my mind, Derek Cole is wrong. Swing and a miss, strike one for Trevino. What's up, Space Mountain Dave?
If I was mad, leave like that. But boom, that's gotta be frustrating.
Early exits. Manager of the ace. 1-2 on Trevino.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
You got to stick up for your guys. You got to get out there and, if you're Garrett Cole, you feel good that your manager is willing to come out and be on your side. The Yankees guys. It means something as a player.
Ball outside.
And I think, Brian, there's a little antics, and then Cole is just going to let him have it. And then here's another one, and all right, Aaron, you're going to. Yeah, I've had enough.
Swing and a miss up top, strike three, 2 outs.
Trevino to chase upstairs. Whip it around again back in studio. LG Red, what is happening in the baseball world?
Well, a lot of things, my friend, as we get you out to KC here. In the top of the second, Cal Raleigh with the long ball to right. Off of Brady Singer, his 24th of the season. Put Seattle on the board. They now trail 2-1. Meanwhile, at St. Pete, how about this? Bottom fifth, Randy Rosarino line drive. Goes the distance by just a hair there.
Wow.
His 20th of the year. Gives the Rays a 2-run lead. Nelly?
Appreciate you, Lauren Gardner.
Quite possibly a wild card preview. A lot of blue in the American League playoff contention. Rays, Mariners, Blue Jays, Yankees. Stros even have some blue.
Fouls that one off, 1-1 for Connor Falefa.
Is it? So anyway, random thoughts from HBR guy.
Dynamite dropping. Isaiah Connor Falefa, your old teammate in Texas. 1 for 2 tonight with a base hit.
The Energizer Bunny.
Pop up, short center field. Going to be playable. That's an out. That'll end the inning. We're going to the 7th, everybody. 7th coming up. We'll be right back in just a moment. Let's go.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Join me for Galaxy Spaceport and a bunch of roller coaster fun, from Disney Extra News to Disney Cafe Chat on Saturday nights, and my new show, NASCAR. So come join the Galactic's fun.
Check out all those great, fantastic people. Dave, Sean Urban, and Cinder Alley.
And pay no account fees. Feels good to get my money right.
Break up with bad banking. Get 2.00% interest and earn up to $300 when you set up direct deposit. SoFi, get your money right.
Rated E for everyone.
Need the moderators, if they could, to grab the links for those 3 people from the mod chat and put it into the chat if they could, please.
Well, you know, everybody paying attention to Aaron Judge tonight, and this is a look at how his evening went against the Red Sox starter Rich Hill. That was a 110-mile-per-hour high fly-out, and a couple of strikeouts sandwiching the F7. He is 0 for 3. He will be due up third in the bottom of the 7th inning. First, the top half.
Top of the 7th here. Top of the 7th.
In the 6th. And made it 4-4. In the process,
Thank you, Jeanette.
they ruined Garrett Cole's evening. Ron Marinaccio. First out of the New York pen.
Yeah, the rookie, here's a look at the numbers. Opponents just hitting 148, a 2.25 ERA. He struck out 51 in 40 innings pitched. Some electric.
Top of the 7th inning here. Tie game.
Casas, Refsnyder, and McGuire will face him.
Thank you, Jeannie.
So the final line for Garrett Cole, 6 innings, gave up 4 earned on 5 hits, walked 2, and struck out 8.
Just need
All of the Red Sox runs.
there we go. We're good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We've done everybody, so we're done with links for tonight. Unless the only other link we could put in there is the link to the second channel. If somebody could do that.
Of those have tied the game or given the opposing team the lead. They're coming in big spots. And the reason you bring that up, Hunter, is because Garrett Cole has already been named by manager Aaron Boone the Game 1 starter when the Yankees in the postseason.
Strike right there. 2-1.
Throughout 2022 about how difficult the road to a World Series championship will be in the expanded format. And so you need win day to be win day from your ace.
Yeah, and he is, you know, he's got the ace stuff, and he is having a good year. You know, overall, it's still great numbers. And even tonight, it was just one pitch away, one pitch that got over the middle. That could have gone either way, the call. And, you know, he's out in the 6th with, giving up 1 run. So Cole gives you a chance to win no matter what. He's consistent. He's been in these moments.
Thanks, Angela.
He's also
Big Matt, $4.99. What does that say? Hippo character repeatedly points to the streamer while chatting. Get up. That's funny, Matt. $4.99. We appreciate you, Matt. Is that a walk there? I think it was. It's a walk on the top of the 7th. Thank you, Matt.
More about the nominees and vote at MLB.com/Clemente22. The Yankees nominee, Jose Trevino. For Boston, former reliever Jake Diekman, who they traded to the White Sox ahead of the deadline for the catcher time Reese McGuire.
What's up, Kenneth? Welcome in.
Nacho behind Refsnyder now. Bringing up Roberto Clemente, one of the more beloved and revered figures in baseball history. A proud and philanthropic son of Puerto Rico. The same home country as Red Sox manager Alex Cora.
Strike right there.
Strike from Marinaccio. And right now, Puerto Rico dealing with the impact of Hurricane Fiona. Cora did say that right now his loved ones are doing okay. Just for people who want to help, the key is to be patient.
Marinaccio, that's the first changeup he's gotten over the plate. They've been pretty
1 ball, 2 strikes. Run on first, nobody out.
And when a pitcher has a changeup like that, it's the ultimate X factor. And if you throw hard to boot, that's where you get the 51 strikeouts in 40 innings.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 goes down. 1 away.
first strike, and then looks like it's right down the middle and almost hits Ref Snyder. Quite a fun pitch to have in your arsenal, if you ask me.
Heidi asked Aaron Boone who out of his bullpen he feels most confident in. Named a bunch of names, one of them being Marinaccio, another being Elizondo, who's warming.
Aaron Judge will be coming up in the next inning, by the way, everybody.
It'll be different for the Yankees in the postseason, particularly when you see New York making a run toward the title. Back end of the pennant has been fortified with names and roles. Not the case here in 2022, given the struggles of our oldest Chapman and the injuries around the rest of the bullpen. But even still, the Yankees expressing confidence in a handful of their relievers, mixing and matching to get the job done. Now, the bullpen working in a tie ball game. There's a strike.
Strike right there. Fouled off 1 and 2.
Dwyer had a big swing last night. 3-run homer in the 7th. Continues to swing the bat well, wearing a Red Sox uniform.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away.
And with 2 strikes, you're in lethal territory against Marinaccio. You see the changeup, and then this is just elite fastball spin rate, lots of carry. Close it right by Reese McGuire.
Back-to-back Ks for Marinaccio in the 7th. And now, the last of the Red Sox order. Chang was one of Cole's 8 strikeout victims. Ground ball up the middle.
Up the middle. Easy play at second. 0 to first. That'll end the inning. 7th inning stretch coming, everybody. When we come back, Aaron Judge comes to bat. Stretch it out a little. Always love the stretch. I always enjoy that.
In a while. Scott's best fall of all. It's in the bag.
Trying to send a text here real quick.
48, 49, 50. Got it?
There's a better way to bring the game home. Visit MLBshop.com for today's special offer.
Everyone on the edge of their seats.
Judge coming up.
Judge is on the edge of making some baseball history. Swing and a miss. Rich Hill striking out. Aaron Judge. Second of one. Judge with a drive. And Fan will drift in. My heart skipped a beat. Runners in scoring position now. Swing and a miss. Hill gets him for the second time tonight swinging.
Not just yet.
Back at Yankee Stadium.
All right, here we go.
Bottom of the seventh inning, Aaron Judge putting some gloves on. BG's getting ready. He is due up third.
Gonzalez, Hicks, and Judge coming up.
At 60 home runs. You see the most homers through 150 team games. Games played, team games. And the company he keeps. Company that inspires all kinds of conversations around baseball when it comes to the record books, as fans well know. Struck out twice against Rich Hill. Gave up 4 runs in 5 frames.
And he's going to be facing young Caleb Ward, another rookie. A little bit wild. He's got 22 strikeouts and 14 walks. Last pitch yesterday, faced 2 batters, intentional walk to Donaldson, game-winning single.
All right, Caleb Ort coming into pitch the inning.
309 off of him.
A deep breath from Ort. And a hostile crowd, a crowd waiting to erupt for Judge's history. For more on Judge's journey to this point, we check in with Heidi Watney.
Yeah, I talked to Aaron Judge's college head coach, Mike Batesel, about what makes him tick. Now, Batesel still is in contact with Judge. He says almost daily. He watches every one of his at-bats every single night, and he'll text him any kind of feedback. He said 2 things sets Aaron Judge apart, and he was like this even in college. He said his aptitude and his feel for the game. He said there's never anything wrong with his stroke that he can't fix in a half a bucket. And Hunter can talk about when there's something wrong with your swing.
1-0, first pitch to Gonzalez.
He said Judge is able to make those adjustments quickly. But he said don't get fooled by the smile. There's a tiger in there. He is a fierce competitor. He said it's easy after a loss just to go grab a beer and hang out. He said Judge after a loss would be in the cage for 400 swings, making sure he's right for the next game, Stephen.
Thank you, Heidi. Of course, with Judge, Hunter and Katie, you watch him through this magical.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
They couldn't win him a Triple Crown and will likely win him an American League MVP. It's how even keeled he is. Even as the entire world is just kind of waiting to get history over with. He has not played outside of himself. He has not extended himself or expanded the zone.
Popped up. In play.
Red Sox were shifting, so
Devers gets over, makes the play, 1 out.
makes the catch.
Yeah, and I think it's an understatement to say that he has elite poise with as much attention and playing for the Yankees and on this kind of a run. And it's
Chris
just
Dye, hello.
Casual, nonchalant, focused.
Aaron Boone has been ejected for the 9th time this year. Before the game, he was the same way as a rookie. And when things are going the wrong way, it is Judge who will come in and check on Boone.
First
But
pitch
tonight it's been good
swinging.
for Aaron.
Hicks fouls that off.
This one, Aaron Hicks. He is 2 for 2 with a solo home run and an RBI base hit.
Pretty impressive, Aaron Hicks today. Came out early, hit off the machine left-handed, and then came out for batting practice and hit off a BP right-handed. The life of a switch hitter.
Ball down low.
Hunter, did you tell us what Ort
and then he's got a changeup he'll throw in every now and then, about 8%.
This girl is horrible as an announcer. Horrible. That whoever Apple TV's using. I've never seen her before. She barely speaks. When she does, she's not fluent.
It up to 96.
Sure does.
Got some stuff. Stuff back.
If you're not even paying attention tonight, you wouldn't even know she was there. You just hear the gentleman talking.
Wild as well.
Weren't you when you were young?
Not me, Katie. I'm still young. What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Call me old.
99 on deck. 3-1 to Hicks foul, right?
Fouls that one off, 3 and 2.
I just love, first of all, I thought that one was coming right back at us, but second of all, I just love, Hicks just looks like he is having a good time hitting. Just got that nice little, the hand rhythm, the high hands, the wiggle. Takes a healthy hack. Now he's choking up with 2 strikes.
Ground ball foul.
It hasn't been the season that
Thanks, JD.
Hicks envisioned for himself. But at this juncture, none of what has happened matters, right, Hunter? You have a chance, you know your team's going to the postseason. You could totally flip your resume upside down with a strong finish.
Hey, play today. He could be the hero today, and he has been having himself a good game.
Fouls that one off, 3 and 2. That might have been ball 4.
Outside for more.
And that's a beautiful, grindy spoiler right there. The choke up, the ready early, the shooting 98 above the zone for a foul ball. Beautiful stuff from Aaron Hicks tonight. Pitch number 8 coming up.
Strike 3.
Freezes Hicks at the bottom of the zone with strike 3.
Watch the Red Sox walk him just to piss everybody off.
You got to make sure you have the special baseball whenever Judge comes up, because you got to make sure you find the right one. So here we go.
Here we go indeed. 4th time up for Judge. Fans waiting for the moment. That is scalded to left field. The base hit for Judge.
Nice base hit, but not going to be the home run. So. All right, that's all I can do tonight. I got to go get ready for my other show I do at 10 o'clock every Friday night. I wanted to sit in. Judge most likely will not get another bat. If he does, it'll be really late. We'll see. So thank you for coming in tonight. It's been fun watching. I wish Judge would have hit it while I was doing the watch. Come back and check us out tomorrow night. Orioles in Houston. Basketball coming on the other channel. Hockey coming on the other channel. And NFL all day Sunday on the channel. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It's Joey's World. We're all living it. And time is short. This stream and this game, for me at least, it's in the books.